Oh, good morning, you bastards. Good morning. Well, what a great day this is today, guys. Hello, good day, and welcome. Welcome. Talk about welcome. Well, what a night we had. I'll tell you guys, absolutely fucking atrocious. Atrocious night. Seriously. Oh, geez, I look good with a facelift, wouldn't I? Maybe I'll do that when I get me money. Right. Absolute piss down with rain last night. Absolute piss down. Polly went on the normally Polly's very good of a night. She's quiet as anything, you know. But at midnight, 12:05 or something, she's up and she's pacing around the floor, and it's like she wants to go out. So I open up the door, she runs straight out, has a big dump, and runs back in again. And I'm like, okay. Then 2:00, all the heavy rain started, pissing down with rain at 2:00. Absolutely pissing down, and I mean pissing down with rain. And then 5:00 when I woke up again, I woke up at 2, 4. I think every hour I was waking up with that rain, but it ended up stopped at 5:00. So I was quite happy. 5:00 stopped. So tell you how heavy the rain was, right? How heavy was the fucking rain? It was fucking heavy. I tell you, all together, it was fucking heavy. Now, the tanks were empty, and I had disconnected the 12-volt clip off the pump so that it wasn't running, and by accident or whatever, you know, because when the water level's down and you're using it, the pump will just keep running because it's got no pressure to turn it off. So I've got to turn it off. So I went in this morning at 5:15 when there was sunlight to see, and the tanks were all dead to the top, all 3 tanks. So it pissed down last night, I'll tell you. So it's good for Scott's land, bloody good for Scott's land, because that's level off all that dirt. That is good. Bloody good. Gary Allen. Good morning, Gary. Good morning to you. Thank you. As per always, Gary, thank you for taking time off from your family. And I hope everything went well yesterday for you. Keep that quiet between you and me. Hope everything went well yesterday, Gary. And thinking about you. Naturally building in the Philippines. Good morning. What's happening there, Stu? What's going down? Tell me. Aussie Filipino saying good morning, Smurf Crusher. Morning. How are you? Dave Green saying, hey, Dave, good morning. Dave, I tell you, we didn't get pizza night in. Stubbs, stop killing the chickens. We didn't get pizza night in, Dave. Sorry, because we were so busy in town getting everything done, going to Auntie Darling. It was the first anniversary of her husband passing. So we had to go and see her. So we took her in. She wanted some native chickens of ours because they're so tasty, guys. Honestly, I'm not sucking your dick here or anything like that, but they're so tasty. And she got two of those. She cut them up for her. She wanted them cut up to make it easier. And we took her in some papaya and some durian, heaps of durian as well, because they all the family get together, you know what I mean? So it went well. So, Dave, sorry, mate, no pizza night, but thank you very much. And Dave Greenslade, thank you again for helping Mary Lou out when we put out the call. A very good support there, Dave. Thank you very much. And to the other people as well who donated some cash to help Mary Lou out. It's really appreciated. Natural Filipino Smurf Coach Dave, son of doing wonders. That's a new one. Son of doing wonders. Hello, mate. Hello. Oh, is it a girl? Is it a trick the troll question? I wonder. Gary with 2 R's. Hey, Gary with 2 R's. How are you in Canada? Hope you're feeling better, mate. Hope you're feeling better. Chick's having a shower at the moment, guys. She's platting the puss, so she won't be too long. She'll be back with us. Smurf Crusher. I'm in Bagood now, hunting for a long-term lease here. Love the cooler tip. Oh, good on you, mate. Red, like, I tell you now, I've said it before. I've said it before, and I'll fucking say it again. If you're a guy coming to the Philippines, don't buy a house or anything like that, you know, for your wife, your bitch, or your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your transsexually, whatever. Rent a house for 6 months. Seriously, rent a house for 6 months, and then you know what the real Philippines like. It's not like coming here to a hotel, you got your girlfriend coming in, knobbing you off every night, and waking up to her of a morning having a knob job, right? You're eating all the finest of restaurants. You're going to the mall just about every day because there's nowhere else to fucking go, right? Give it up. Rent an apartment, rent a house, rent it, see what the life is like, pay the electricity bill, get the phone bill done, go every day waking up, having breakfast, lunch and dinner, right? Living on a budget. Do that. Too many people, honestly, too many people there, they come out with their bitch, stay in a hotel for a week with them. Oh, I want to marry you. All right, let's get married. And then they're like, what the fuck have I done? Seriously, guys. So good on you, mate. Good on you. So renting a house, because you don't like that heat down here, mate. It was too hot for you. It was far too hot for you, mate. Good morning, Will. It's Aussie Penny Junior Home saying good morning. Good morning from where in windy UK. Hey, from half UK, because I'm a, what do we call ourselves? They call themselves African Americans. So I'm a UK Australian. How's that? UK Australian. English Australian. Because my mum is a pure born POM. She come out on a 10-pound POM cruise. She did back in 1950. Fucking when dinosaurs ruled the land, I tell you, she was still collecting dinosaur eggs. But yeah, my mum's a POM, and I'm proud of it. So I get the skin colour from. So I get the silly fucking Aussie accent from. I tell you, when my mum died, right, God bless her soul, I'll see you down there one day soon. When my mum died, when she spoke, you swore she just got off the fucking boat. Honestly, her British accent, and she was from Plymouth. Plymouth. This is where Sir Francis Drake stepped off the steps. And it's like, oh, okay, mum, you know. So anyway, her English was just like she got off the fucking boat. So, of course, with me being raised by her, my Australian English was very, yes. So there you go. Aussie Filipino, what are your thoughts on the new? Fucking love it! Love it! Love it! So, I bought a couple of frozen pizzas when we were in town because there's a dial setting on there that says frozen pizza. So, I'm going to try every setting out. So, I've got the dough made up from Friday. It's still in the fridge. So, I said to Jen, I'm just too tired to do it, dolls. Morning, Oi! How are you, darling? Good. Lots of rain. Yes. Oi. Gone down. So sorry. So new pizza oven. Fantastic, guys. Well worth the money. Definitely. Dave Greenslade, thank you very much for sending that. So Gary Allen, everything went well, mate. You're waiting for the confirmed reports, but it's good on you, Gary. Thank you very much for that. Gary, I know it was I think it was a long procedure too, if I remember rightly, you were saying. Just finished demolition of one of the brothers' houses next door. Yeah, I tell you, Stu, I tell you, get your ass down here and see us, mate. I tell you, get away from them bastards. You know, isn't it funny where, you know, a person can build a house in the Philippines, and of course, half the wife's family's got to be fucking employed, right? Which gives you the shits because you can't sack the bastards. But you hire them for a year to work, right? And when it's your birthday, they walk past you and don't even fucking say hello. Right? And then a month after the job's finished, they come and ask you for a loan. And it's like, what the go. Go fuck off. Go on, go and live with Stacey. Go on, keep him happy. Poor Stacey. He's bloody, his hands wearing out. I'm thinking of buying him one of those socks that's got a rubber interior and put those, you know, those googly eyes that's on the springs. So when he's giving it a bashing every night, all these little eyeballs going, but it's got to be rubberized inside so he can wash it out each night. Yuck. Yeah, hey Stu. Well, come see us, mate. We've got some goodies here that you'll be interested in. Son of one. Are you on the grog already, son of wonders? You bastard. Bastard! Right. Doing wonders is here too. Oh, I see the difference now. Morning, chick and sun. I see. So you got the same avatar, only a different size. I thought the sun would have the smaller one, Wonders. Be a Stubbs. That's what Stubbs does all the time, guys. You see that? You see on the shorts, you know, the construction fuck ups, and it goes for the short. The guy standing, he's got I think red hair. He's got the beard. He's got the construction helmet, the construction hat on, and if he's standing, it'll go. You know, and I put on a film clip. You know, then they'll go like this. Stubbs is the spitting image. I tell you, spitting image. You look at Stubbs, and you want to put one of those little construction hats on his head, And he is like that. Seriously. Oh, so we're going to do the draw of the ducks today, guys. There's your mother's ducks, you bastard. So we're going to do the draw on the mother's ducks. Mother's ducks today. 26 watching, 17 thumbs up. Come on, guys, get off the Hogs channel and get over here. See, I come on at I was coming on at 8 o'clock. He was coming on at 7:30. So I changed it to 7:30 today because the power breakouts that we had last Sunday, in case they're scheduling of a Sunday now to do the repairs or whatever, which is a total fuck up, like they can do it during the week. It's not affecting any industry here, like in the Western world, So we go to 7:30 because of the power cutouts. At least we'll get half an hour to an hour in if anything does go wrong. But now the Hogs drop down to 7 o'clock. So next week we'll go 7 and he'll go down to 6:30. But we won't really. We'll go back up to 8. We'll be an hour and a half late. Oh, fuck him, the fat bastard. Quick, give me a cigarette. Give me a baseball hat. Oh, look, my hair. Look, 64 next month, guys. Not looking fucking bad, I tell you. Right? More hair on my head than I got on my balls. Take that. Right. Let's get up again. Let's catch up again. We're necessarily buildings doing wonders. Gary Reid, awesome, buddy. Great, you're doing good. Yeah, thank you, Gary, with 2 hours for that. No worries. For some of us, it's only money. But for me, yes, Dave Greenslade, thank you. You are the biggest supporter. Now, twice you've done that. When, was it right at the start for the hospital bills? You sent over some good money for her. And again, the other day for her chemotherapy. Like, Mary Lou has dropped so much weight, guys. Like, she's had the biggest set of mama tits you ever seen. The big mama tits, And she never used to walk around with a bra on. And these things are like, hanging down to her belly, but right out here, like big mutters, like Bricky's thumbs. They were like frozen strawberries. Now she's just 2 pancakes. 2 pancakes now. She's lost so much weight, I tell you. So much weight. And it helps Bonbon, her daughter, which is I's elder sister, Vanessa, because she's the one who goes around trying to raise the money. She goes around to all the different mayor's offices and all that and shows them the paperwork. This is what we need, blah, blah, blah. Can you help us? So that was a really good help, guys. Thank you very much. And Dave Greenside, thank you. Thank you very much. Right. Okay. Yeah. Well, good. Morning, Chicken's doing wonders, yes. It is Mary Lou's life, I tell you. She's lost so much fucking weight, I tell you. So much weight. But at least she's out of the house now. Like they were doing the harvest the other day and she sat down with them. She wasn't doing any work. She was just sitting down with them, like taking it easy, but she's getting in the sun. Yesterday I seen her walking around the garden again yesterday afternoon and get some sun into her, some vitamins. So seriously, guys, you don't know how lucky you are not living in the Philippines when it comes to health. I tell you, you go, it's fuck all. It's nothing, mate. Like when the goat broke its fucking leg, one of our viewers got upset and said, why aren't you X-raying at the vets? Mate, not many hospitals even got fucking X-ray. Seriously. And like I say, for my MRI, Targum's got the big sign out. The newest one in Mindanao, the only one, the one. Fucking model XYZ triple AB. And guess what? Oh, no, it's not installed yet, sir. It's still wrapped up in plastic downstairs. All right, so where else? Nowhere. There's one in Panabo, but they're the ones who, when they read mine, my appendix fucking grew back. And I went, you guys are fucked, I tell you. So the report then was go to Davao and get it done in Davao. So in Davao, there's 2 in Davao. One of them had broken down from the hospital. It was under repairs or upgrade or some fucking bullshit excuse. And guess what? You had to book in. It took me 2 weeks to get a booking. But at least the report was a 2-page report and it was very good. Yeah, well, not good for about my body, but, it was a report was there. All right? Yeah. So what are you going to, Stu, what are you going to do with that land? You're fucking the brothers off? Last time, just fuck off. Come on, just fuck. Remember the life of Brian? Go away, just fuck off. Oh, it's the Messiah. No, he's not the Messiah. My son now, fuck off. Doing wonders, Gary Reid. Awesome buddies doing great. Okay. Gary saying, welcome to everyone in the chat. If you're in the chat sitting on the side, just want to say hello, just say hello. If you're not, don't worry about it. 31 watching, 21 thumbs up. Get your thumbs up, guys. Get your fucking thumbs up. Come on. Get them up. Yeah. So go to saying, yes, Dave, thank you very much. Hello, Roger. Good morning to you. Roger, good morning. I'm always full of energy of a morning, hey? You know why? Sex. Not having any. You got all that energy, you got to put somewhere else. Get fucked. Yes, very kind man, Dave Greenside. Thank you very much. Hello, Harry. G'day, Harry. Good to see you. Harry, thank you for helping out too with Mary Lou. Thank you very much, mate. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Harry. Art Park and Garden. G'day, Aussie farmer. Do you raise cows for meat? If so, how many? What's your main animals you raise and how many? Sorry for asking so many questions. No fucking problems. No cows here, mate. You know, it's like, this is Asia, you know. I tell you, if I could, Polly, stop, back up. They're walking on. The only cows Monday you see here are the buffalo, and there is a cow that you see here. It's like a big ugly thing, you know, like a big bumpy, you know, those ones with the big bumps on their back. But the beef here in the Philippines, pass. Don't even go there. All you see the buffalo meat, nah, don't even go there. I would love to do sheep because I tell you, I miss my lamb chops. Lamb chops under the grill, a little bit of water down there. I'll pull them out, wrinkle with salt, grab them tails. Fucking beautiful, mate. Very rarely I have lamb. I think I've had lamb twice. Since I left the Middle East. Would that be right, Dulles? We had roast lamb. Yeah. We had roast lamb in at Swiss Deli. And it was so good. Took one bite and went, 2 takeaway, please.
Hello, everyone.
He's ready to come in. There's 2 guys there, huh? They go into Mary Lou's or stand at the gate?
Come on now.
So I've had lamb twice, mate. One I said was roast lamb. It was so good, honestly. Excuse me. Give me another 2 to take away. It's just fucking gorgeous. I love me roast. Right, being Pommy Australian, I love me roast. And I think we had some when we met Bob and Joy 3 months back. Wasn't nice at all. Very disappointing. But meat, chicken I will eat, steak probably. Excuse me, guys. Chicken I will have steak maybe once a year, once every 2 years. We'll have a steak. Seriously. And we got Bob to buy some steaks a few months back. And I said to Chick, we'll spend the money on this. And we did. They're not cheap, guys, for a steak. They're not.
Excuse me. The guys who Manong willing hired to cut the bamboo, the spiky bamboo, they want to buy it off everything that's left there.
Up the back?
Yeah.
What, both piles? What were you looking at?
The spiky
here.
one.
I want money first.
Yeah.
No, get fucked.
Yeah, they will come so that they know how much they need to pay.
You get Papa here?
I will call Papa.
All right, give Papa a call. Well, they come to buy bamboo. And we've had it before where we had all bamboo up along the creek line, right? But nothing grows on the side because of all that leaves that come down from the bamboo. All the ground is dead. So he said, right, I said, Bob, get it cut down now. Either get it cut down and it's gone and I'm happy. As long as it doesn't cost us money, just give it to him for free to cut it down. But no, he wanted money, 10 grand per pod. 10 grand, I think, was per pod, huh? 5. So one started off on 10. I know 10 is there. So if it was 5 grand a pod to cut down. So this truck pulled up out the front. These guys cut the bamboo at the back. These big lengths, right? These are big fucking lengths, the ones they use for the sea pans, right? They're long. They're fucking long. So they loaded up this truck, right? So that's the truck there, right? They load it up and it's hanging out back here on the ground, right? And they're driving off with this on the ground, right? The next day, the workers come to us who cut it down and they said, the man hasn't paid us and he's not answering his phones and he's shot through. Well, that's typical, isn't it? And I said, okay. And I said, can you pay us? We haven't even been paid, mate. So twice now they've had bamboo and they haven't paid. So I said, that's it. No more. Fuck it. No, you're doing it my way now. right? Fuck your Filipino way of, oh, yeah, okay, then you cut all that down, then, yeah, that'll be nice, and you can pay me when you sell it. Okay, that's nice. No, get fucked. Seriously. I'll burn the bastard down. Burn it down. Money first or nothing. That's it. That's the rules. And if they say, yes, William, they're going to pay first, but bullshit lie to me, I'll burn the fucking thing down. Seriously. That is the thing. They'll come to you and say, yes, we'll buy all this. Yes, the agreement's there. They're all happy, happy, happy little campers. They're all holding hands, singing Kumbaya together. But when they've got that truck driving down the road, Charlie Brown. Right, let's get back into it. Let's get back in. I've got a lot to catch up on, guys, so please just hold your comments for a section. Hello, Bulldog. Good morning to you. Good to see you here, Bulldog. Lucille Ball. Hello, Lucy. Good to see you here. Thank you very much. Harry saying hello to everyone. Gary saying hello to everyone. Lucy saying hello to everyone. Harry saying hello to everyone. David Greenslade. What I really wanted to know was, did the Coke still have the fizz after? Fuck yeah, I had one last night. Only one. One last night. Yes. 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 So Dave sent through, I think it was 30, 40, those little bottles of Coca-Cola. It's really weird having Coca-Cola because it's so fizzy. It's like, yeah, it's so fizzy. You know, it's like the first time I had sex, you know, I was terrified. I was scared. I was by myself, you know. So anyway, last night I had one, Dave, full of fizz, mate. Beautiful. And it's strange looking at that. The bottles are so well made, as in they're so thick with glass. And you look at the bottles here, even the plastic water, you undo that top on that, you squeeze it, your hand's just holding it, and it's such thin, all the water just comes straight out. So yes, Dave, you still had the fizz in it. Thank you very much. And I had a nice Bundy and Coke, Australian Bundaberg rum, Australian Coca-Cola with Filipino ice. Ice. If my ex-wife had been here, I wouldn't have needed the ice, I tell you. It would have been that fucking cold. Wouldn't even have a refrigerator if she was here. I tell you. Oh, Lucille Ball, hell of a way to lose. Oh, fuck yeah, definitely. Now, Martin Harvey, when he's here, Martin Harvey's a kung fu master of everything. Seriously, I'm not lying. He has studied every discipline. Well, he's old man now, yes, but he started when he was 9 years old. And he's lived in all the countries. He's trained. He'll tell you whatever it is, whatever discipline it is, whether it's kung fu, it's Muay Thai, it's bloody, what's that fucking wrestling thing? Is it whatever, stick fighting, sword fighting, fucking whatever. He knows the lot, right? And I'm seriously, he knows the fucking lot. And he used to fight in the pit fights in Bangkok, fly in from England, do the pit fights and fucking fly back again. So anyway, he knows everything about the human body. And I mean everything. He has to. So if you're going to hurt it, you have to know everything about it. And he said to me, if you starve yourself for 2 weeks, if you starve yourself, you'll kill 99% of cancers in your body. And there's a lady that I'm following at the moment. She's a doctor in natural medicines and all that stuff. And she goes into that too, is what you can reduce your cancer right down within, like say, 2 months type thing. You can reduce it down. And one thing worse for cancer is sugars. They love fucking sugar. Love sugar. I tell you, I must have so much cancer in me of all that Bundy and Coke I drink. My dog. But yeah, listen, hard to lose, bad way to lose weight. Hey. Hello, Wayne. Wayne, good morning to you, and thank you very much too. Wayne, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Chris, hello, Chris with a K, only on YouTube. Otherwise, it's got a C. Hello, Chris. Good morning to you. Chris is better late than never. 31 watching in the thumbs up. Wow, 43 watching now, 31 thumbs up. Come on, guys. Hit that fucking button. Come on, hit that button. All right. Chris Reed's been late early this week. Chris, you're right. Chris is saying, hiya, Gary. I was having a sleep half an hour in. I'm up 6, taking my wife to work. What a way to get rid of your wife. Send her to work. Fuck me. I tell you, the extra money is always good. I wish Chick would work someday. Nah, joking. Chick is she's a what do you call it? The statistics person. You know, she come all top of all the classes and all that, right from all the way through from high school all the way through. through the college. She was always in that top 5%, if not the top one. And she has the brain like you wouldn't believe. But now we're on the farm, no working, spend your life with me before I die, right? When I die, then you go get a job. But the point is, if you're over 35, you won't get a job in the Philippines. You know, if you're over 35. That's why people get in these jobs and they stay there till they die. You know, fucking terrible. They're saying I'm sitting on the chat on the side. Come and say hello. Don't be afraid. Kathy Stewart, hello, Kathy, darling. Good to see you. Hello, Kathy. How's you going? I know the time difference is a lot of difference for you, so thank you very much. Chris, yes, Will had brown house last week, so he started early. Yeah, we had the brown house, like I said, it was 2 Sundays now, I think it is. So I said, well, let's just drop it half an hour early. So if anything happens, we still get a bit of a live chat in to say hello to everyone. And you get to see my gorgeous nipples. Stacey, are you watching? Stacey? He's gone fucking weird, that guy, I tell you. Fucking weird. I tell you, stamp and repeat, stamp and repeat. What's the matter? He got upset that the big fat hog threw everyone overboard. I rowed my own boat, you know. Remember him saying that? I rowed my own boat. You fat bastard. Get out. Fucking everyone. He kicked everyone out, didn't he? Fucking Richard, Texas Filipino, Stacey. Well, not to worry. So what's happening? Right. Let me catch up and I'll tell you what's happening, all right? Chris, hello, Chris. Good to see you here, mate. Yes, mate. We started early, as I said. So, Chris, good morning to you and your little bulldog. Michael Young, hello from Kent, the Garden of England. Hello, Michael. How are you? Scott Filipino's Adventure. Hello, mate. Good morning. Morning, Scott. Scott who? It's got fuck all to do with you. I love that. The reason I say that is we had a guy called Scott in the fire station when I was at Williamstown, Newcastle, New South Wales, Australia. And everyone has nicknames. Everyone has nicknames in the draft, like Curly, like he's bold as a badger. You know, like fucking, hey, Curly, you know, bold as a fucking badger. Everyone has nicknames, you know, like, so, yeah, I'm not going there. So, Scott, it's got fuck all to do with you. Chris Bartlett, yes, I know, Gary, I was there. Sick one here, chick, yes. Saying hello, Lynn. Hello, Lynn. Good morning, Lynn. Hello, William Chick, dogs, AI's family, and animal subscribers. Happy Sunday to you all. Happy Sunday, and hope that little dog of yours is. Well, I said to Chick this morning. I said that's it. 5 o'clock snacks for the dogs is stopped as of now. Stubbs is getting too heavy to pick up. I've got to pick him up, put him up onto the couch, so I put his harness on because I can't bend down and that shit. He is putting on the weight. Polly is putting on the weight. She's got a fat roll. Polly, she's not running around like she used to run around fucking crazy. So I said to her, that's it. From now on, they used to get a packet of biscuits each at 5 o'clock, packet of biscuits each. So I said, that's it, no more. They get one packet between them all, and they can have that for a month, and then we cut it off altogether. Just getting so fat. Doing wonders, saying, FMD, good morning, chick. Son to son, saying, beat me, I'm bad. Hello, son of doing wonders. I like that. Has he been out trolling with the trolls, stirring them up, giving them shit? They get set. Oh, yeah, not to mention rest in peace, fucking hell. Luke, rest in peace, Luke. I know Stacey's missing you, mate. Rest in peace, Luke. He was one of the big trolls that just died. Isn't that sad? Hang on. Yep, I'm over it. Right. Lynn saying hello. Windows saying hello. Son of Wonders, g'day. Chris. If you're sitting on the side, you want to say hello, guys. We won't bite you. So Chris is asking how cold is it over there at the moment? Scott, expat in the field. Hello, Scott. How are you? And little RJ. And what's that dog's fucking name? God, I can't remember it. God, it's one of those mornings, I know. One of those mornings. Scott Phillips, well, we all know you love fires. Well, the place is all burnt out. So what we do is we got to sign up the back saying lawnmower service, $200, $200. Fucking wish it was $200. Imagine the bloody I'll buy with that. So 200 pesos per 100 metre square block. So that's good. And when we clear, if they want it cleared, we'll brush cut it, we'll burn it all, and that's 500 pesos. 500 pesos a block. So if they want it mowed, if they've already cleared it and they just want it mowed, then there's 200 pesos they transfer by Gcash. Money first. No money, no honey. That's the way it works. So we've got Scott's blocks all done. They're all done. we've put the pile. We've only got one little bit right at the end to do. We've got to cut that out and actually bring it back. Because I said to Chick, I want at least 6 inches to a foot past the boundary from this big pile so I can run the wire through. So, yes, I love fire. Give me fire. Oh, fuck me. I seen this attachment you stick underneath your gun barrel. It is a flamethrower. And you can get it on, was it eBay? eBay has it. Amazon have it. No shit. Stick it on the end of your gun and it's 25 feet. Flamethrower. No shit. Oh, I like that. I'll stick that under my little baby, I tell you. Hey? Fucking hey. I'll find it. I'll put it in the link in one of my videos this week for you. Okay? We had one of the end screens. It'll be there. Trust me, this little flamethrower, mate. Bolter underneath. Fucking boom, boom. Fucking crazy shit, man. Crazy shit. Honestly. Chris, bad accident in Bongo, Cebu yesterday. Bamboo truck, his brakes failed and hurt people. One of our relations was brutal. Oh, brutal 3-car people today. Oh, shoved him back. Shit. I tell you, they overload here. Like Thailand, the amount of utilities I see in Thailand, because a lot of utilities in Thailand, right, is you've got the front seat. Some will have a half dicky seat behind, but all the rallies get in the back, right? So that's it. That's how it works. But when they overload it with, I've seen that many broken axles and front suspension snapped in Thailand, you would not believe. Because they look at, well, I can fit that in, I'll put it on. Yes, but if you're going to put on, say, 10 mattresses, foam mattresses, that's good. But if you're going to put on 100 bags of cement, come on, dickheads. So, hello, Gary. Remember again, Gary Allen, thank you for motivating everybody. Thank you very much. Mick Hanron, hi. Hello, Mick. How are you? There's a lot of new faces lately, guys. A lot of new faces on the channel. Goes to show people like fucking Aussies. Stop looking at my nipples. People like Aussies. Living the dream. Morning to Will and Chick in the chat. Living the dream. Good morning to you. She has worked 5 more years since she's living in the Philippines. Well, that's good because a lot of people, they have to wait till they're like 67 for their pensions or some fucking thing. I don't know. I'm not into all that shit, right? I've got my military pension. I received that from 40 years old. It was April the 25th when I retired, 2000. Okay, and I've been receiving my pension ever since. But I don't receive an old age pension and all that. And they just keep putting it back and back and back and back. You know, it's like, fuck my dog. You know, there's no way I can live in Australia on my pension. There's no way in the fucking world. No way. You know, it's like, well, even if you got your house like us, everything's paid for. The only bills we have is electricity, food, gasoline, fucking registrations, right? That's it. But if you had to, like, they're paying $500 fucking rent. Fuck my dog. I don't even get that a week. Oh, yes, I do, but, you know, $500 a week. Fuck my dog. Where are we up to? Tim. Hello, Tim. Good morning. Good morning. Chick's still out. Guys come to buy bamboo and they want to buy everything. So it's like, yeah, take it. But seriously, money first. If they're not, I'll tell them to fuck off. Twice they've burnt us. Twice. And Popper, he's fucking, don't get me started. Like we had the small coconut trees, right? They cut them down. We're talking about only a couple of meters tall. They cut them down, they take the center out, and they use that. They cook it, they use it. So Popper wanted 250, and the guy said, no, 200. And we had them going all along where the tool room is now, the carport, going all along there, right? And I said to him, well, get rid of them, Pop. We're going to throw them down the creek. So he was arguing with the guy, and he said, right, 200, but you have to clean up all the mess. You know, when you cut it down, you got to clean up and throw it down in the creek. And the guy says, no, mate, I just cut it down, take what I want and go. So he left. And I said to Popper, what's fucking wrong? I said, sell it. Even if you sell it for 100 peso, it's money for you. Because if not, I'm putting the bastard in the creek. And guess what happened? When the backhoe come, we dug it out, we put it in the fucking creek. Take that, you know? Greed, you know? Oh, no, I know I can get 250 peso for it. Popper, as long as we don't have to cut the bastard down, who cares? Take it. So that's the same with the bamboo guys. Same with the bamboo. Hot cannot use brown ass as an excuse. His stream goes out. How many fucking times has he live stream 1, live stream 2? Oh, we're back again, live stream 3. Just fucking give up. Fucking give up. Chris, excuse my spelling. I was a bit. Oh, mate, so was I. I tell you, I had a lot of red marks. Red was my favourite colour in school on my English test, I tell you. Harry, good morning. Thank you very much. $20 for Mary Lou. Thank you very much, mate. We will make sure she gets that one for sure. So what we do when people send us money, we take it out of our account, right? We take it out of our account and we give it to her. Like Harry sent through $20 now, Australian. Thank you, Harry. Now, that's not going to come until next month on the 21st, right? When payday is the 21st of each month. Like yesterday, or today, the 22nd. So we'll be getting our YouTube payday maybe tomorrow. We'll be getting our YouTube payday from last month. So what Harry's done, he sent us $20 now for Mary Lou. We'll give Mary Lou the money out of our pocket because we're not going to wait another month for this to come through. So that's how we do it, guys, yes. And if you send it by Gmail, if you send it to my bank account like some people do, right, we just transfer straight to Chick's account. We just add everything up and say, right, dolls, withdraw 28,000. So we withdraw 28,000, give it to Mary Lou, bang. So, Harry, thank you very much for that. And then if she doesn't get it, I'll buy a bottle of Bundy with it. How much is Bundy anyway? I remember it used to be $8 a bottle. Then it went to 10. I remember when it was $20 a bottle. So like, fuck me, when I left Australia. $20 a bottle, you know, about 2003. Fuck my dog. Oh, Scott Expats having a chat, living a dream, morning to Chick. Right. Cannot. Here we go. Right. Fucking just moved again. Sorry, guys, just give me a sec. I'll just jump the hell out of here. Son of doing wonders, Dad. I'm learning how to do. Start trialing, mate. Saxon Savage. How is inflation in the Philippines those last couple? Well, everything's gone up bad, mate. Yep, definitely. Like the cooking gas bottles that we use. We have one gas bottle in the pump room for the hot water system. We have one in the kitchen, of course. We always have one spare. I remember when they used to be like 700 odd pesos, you know, when I came here. Now they're like 1,200, something like that. So everything's going up. Yes, everything's going up. I tell you, the only thing that's not going up is my dick of a morning. Bastard, getting old. So, yeah, everything is going up, mate, definitely. But it's not like your pension goes up. Like my pension goes up 1%, 1% With COVID, it didn't go up at all. Didn't even go up at all. But like I said, I can't live in Australia. I can live in the Philippines with, you know, the cost of living here compared to Australia. That's fucking ridiculous. Tim Dare's doing wonders. Yes, I'm doing undercover. Oh, wonders. Yes, I'm working undercover. Sonny's taking over. Oh, very good one. Good on your son. Pass the torch. Your screen spine will be in the first week of October. Oh, thank you very much, mate. Because I got it. You can buy all the nylon. You can buy the wire. You buy the stainless steel wire. You buy all that shit, but they don't have the bloody screen snake thing. Yeah. So we ordered the pizza cutter online that you push it in, but they don't even have that here. Like you buy a car and it's got no fucking wheels on it. You say, well, where do I buy wheels? Yeah, that's what it's fucking like here. So thanks very much, Scott, for that. And
hello.
Today we're going into Mama's to pick up some goods. We're going to pick up some goods today, and we're going to the Chinese shop, and we're going to do 5-foot hog wire with 3 layers of plain wire, and that's from our start of our fence right through our fence, right through your fence. Well, we'll pay for ours, of course. So we'll send you through a price list on cement posts, the angle ones, and the.
It made noise.
So thank you very much, Scott, for getting that for us, mate. Doing wonders. Chris Allen. Hello, Chris. Morning.
Hello.
Will, Chris. Alfredo. I tell you, he works hard, mate, for an old guy. And he's like our climber. Not an inch of fat on him, mate. Not an ounce of fat. Nothing at all. Michael Young. Thank you very much, Michael. Very, very appreciated. Michael Young, $10.
Thank you.
Use it as you see fit. Bundaberg rum. Fuck Mary Lou. She's already got something from Harry. This time it's me. Was it my nipples that enticed you to do that, Michael? Michael, thank you very much, mate. Really appreciate it. That will go across to Mary Lou as well. So, Harry, thank you very much. And Michael Young, thank you. That will go to Mary Lou. As we said, we don't wait and, hey, must be YouTube payday.
What today?
22nd.
Oh, yeah.
So, as we said, guys, if you put $10 down now, £10 now, £20, $50, even $500. Dave Green say, thank you very much, $500, is we give it to Mary Lou out of our own money. And when that money comes in, of course, we just keep it from there. So, Michael Young, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Michael and Harry. I'm in it to win. Good morning, Will and Chick. I'm in it to win. Sheila Duncan. Hello, Sheila. Sheila Duncan's here. Hiya, all. And Harry saying g'day to everyone. Michael from Kenton, thanks. Yes, thank you very much, Michael. It may sound a little thing. Someone says, look, I've only got $10, Will, but to Mary Lou to help her out. It is really grateful. I tell you now, it is really, really grateful. Because Von, like I said, she's got to go and put the hand out to all the, the mayor's offices?
The mayor's office, the congressman's office, the social welfare, sweepstakes office.
She's working full-time as well, remember, doing all this.
And many more.
Yeah, she's doing it, guys. So to Von, Vanessa, II's older sister, we take our hat off to you because you're really, really helping your mama out. And I'll tell you, without her, it would...
Stop it!
Is the back door shut?
Yeah.
Without Von, I'll tell you, it would be very hard. Because Wilfredo, he's a farm man. He's not a thinker, you know? He's not a, I need to go here, I need to go there. So Von is really doing... And she's single, guys. Still got the wrapping on. Still comes with the gift wrapping. Right. Gary Allen. James Gilbert, welcome to the show. Hello, Gilbert. Remember that from Yellowbeard. Hello, Gilbert. Yellowbeard. Now, that's an old movie I haven't seen for a long time. I tried searching that on YouTube. Doesn't come up. I don't know why. Chris Bartlett. Wow, that's insane. I'll be 70 in November. My rent is $450 a month. Food is a high cost. Fuck that, mate. No. Dave, $70 a bottle. Shit. Well, I left to go to Saudi Arabia to work as the operations chief there. Now, that was in December 2003. And we were paying $20 a bottle then when I was up Broome. I was the fire manager up at Broome. And $70. It's like cigarettes. How people afford to smoke in Australia, like even when it was like $10 a pack and all that shit, it was all these single mums on the fucking pension taking in all the bloody welfare and the husband's fucking gone to shared wages. They're all smoking, you know. It's like, what the fuck, you know? Don't cry poor. You're paying, now I believe you're paying, what, $30 a packet or some bloody thing. Some say even more, $30 to $50 a pack. Fuck me. I remember used to buy a carton for $15.
Excuse me again, hon.
What are you doing, baby?
Excuse me again, guys. I'm gonna feed the animals, the goats and the dogs.
All right. So probably $70 a bottle. When I saw it, Singapore, duty free, $50 a bottle. Bloody Singapore, that's changed, mate, I tell you. Now just remember, Singapore, Vietnam, Cambodia, Philippines, they're all the same at the end of the Second World War, 1945. You could have just jumped from each country and stood there and thought you're in the same fucking country, right? Now, have a look at Singapore, look at the Philippines. Education. Seriously. Singapore, mate. Well, I went there in 80, when I got to Malaysia in 83. So it would have been middle of 84. Middle of 84 when I went down to Singapore. I'll tell you, the change of that place. Wow. But Singapore's just like Australia because it's very Australian, Singapore, believe it or not. People say, oh, fuck. You have to realise how many Australian companies are in Singapore, and their laws are very similar to Australia, very, very similar, and their taxes are the same. You know, like you buy Marlboro Red, for example, and it's like $20 a packet, you know, and it's like, fuck me. So you get on the ferry and go across to Indonesia. You go into Indonesia and you buy your Marlboro Red there for $1.50 a packet, you know. But the trick was that when people would bring cigarettes across, because they're a different quality. I'm in it to win. Will, how good of a job Alfredo did for you and Scotty. He's bloody good, mate. Seriously. Works his fucking ass off. But we look after him. We're taking him out. snacks and coffee at 10 o'clock and at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We're taking out his water all the time, always refreshing his water. You look after them, they look after you, you know. Refers a task will show young kids how to do it hard work. Good to see the work. He's a bloody hard worker, but same as his brother Willie over the road. He's the same, mate. He's the same. Like we used to sit there at 5 o'clock at the gate and have a beer watching him work, and it was a kill. Oh, mate, he'll go until it's dusk. When that sun comes down, he packs up the tools and off he walks. No shit, honestly, doing his wife's land because remember, men do not own the land if they're married to the wife who the wife inherited it. Right? Chick will say the same. She goes, "Oh yeah, it's Mary Lou's land. It's not Wilfredo's farm." Oh, fuck off. You know, that's how. You know, it's not our farm. It's Chick's farm. It's not our farm. And I'll say to her, "What's Wilfredo doing down the back? Does he need?" I'll have to ask Mary Lou because it's her farm. And I'm like, what? Seriously, that's what fucking Pinots are like, you know? It's mine. It's all mine. Mine. Me. Oh, women, mate, I tell you, if they didn't have one, they'll be like bloody used tires lying in the garbage bin, fucking the tip to the garbage bin, mate. Seriously, fucking Jesus, don't get me going on them bitches. Yeah, he works very hard, mate. He really does. Wow, so expensive, Gary. All free in the Philippines, and we have land, farm, and compound with house. I use the motorbike. This is my wife's daughter's name, Bridget. Well, at least you have yours registered. The hog doesn't, does he? Hey, 4 years driving around unregistered. Some people just think they're above the law, don't they? Above the law. Harry. Oh, here we go. Hang on. Here we go. I just jumped up. Sorry, guys. I've just jumped up. Samuel Martin. Hello, Samuel. How are you? Samuel's been with us a very long time, I tell you. Tim Deere, cigarettes have gone up significantly. Used to be 300 pesos per carton. Yeah, we pay. How much do you pay for a carton now, hun? Carton of cigarettes?
1,570.
1,570. Now, we were paying about 900. Was it 900 we used to pay?
550 we started.
550 a carton.
Yeah.
550.
520 like that.
Look at that. So it was 520, 550 a carton. Now it's 1,500.
Then suddenly it become 800 plus. It did not
just jump, bang.
Yeah.
Bang.
When
bang.
The tax, the tax for this type of industry.
Yeah, it's the tax one hit that. Yeah. But they used to be very, very cheap. Like I said, 500 a carton. So we buy them now for the and they're the same price if you buy a carton or if you buy a single packet. But if you buy them from other places, you pay more than, it was 80 pesos for a single packet. Now like 150 more. Fucking ridiculous. But I couldn't smoke if I was in Australia. No, could not smoke if I was in Australia. $150. Gary Reid saying to Tim, $150 a carton. That's Canadian dollars. Fuck.
Just the brands for those times.
You getting the brands? Okay, baby. Gary Reid, right? Dave Greenslade, Tim. A packet of Winfield Blues, $55. Are you fucking kidding me? Who the fuck can afford that?
Sam?
Serious?
Sam?
Fuck, that's. I remember when I said, right, when cigarettes reach $2 a pack, I'm gonna quit. I remember them days. I remember those days. Like fuck me. And I remember Dad used to smoke Escort. Join the club. Join the Escort club. It was 34 cents a pack. That's when I used to advertise on the TV, newspapers and all that before they banned all that shit. But it was join the Escort club. Only 34 cents a pack. And it's sort of like, wow. But 55 fucking dollars. I used to be a Winnie Red smoker. Fuck. Dave. Shit. I know some people visit us on the farm and they come in and they say, well, I wanted to bring you some cigarettes, but they were just too expensive. I said, no, I don't know. No. Don't ever bring cigarettes to the farm. We buy Marlboro Red, the Marlboro Reds by the carton here, 1,500. I have cartons in there all the time. Don't worry about it. Don't waste your money. So if you ever come into the farm and think, oh, I'll get Willem a packet of smokes, Aussie smoke, don't do it. Don't do it. 25 fucking cigarettes for 50. That's fucking $2 a cigarette. Fuck. Jesus. Serious? Dave, really? God. That's crazy shit, man. No, Tim says you forget how much they were. They're very expensive. Harry, Dave, I pay 105 for a pack of... What? What the fuck? Come on. Who the fuck? Pack of 50? How the fuck do you carry a pack of 50 around? Like when I went, remember you used to get the packets of 10s? You had packets of 10s or they had packets of 20s. And when I went to 25, they were like, oh, fuck me, these are getting big. And then I went to 30s, I remember, and it was like, how the fuck are you supposed to carry that, you know? Woman puts that in the purse and it's fucking full, you know? But packets of 50? Really? Really, Harry? Packets of 50s? Really? Fuck me. Really? Fucking hell. 2 hours, 2 years, and 30 kilos later. That is the trouble. That's the trouble. When you give up smoking, you got to have something in your hands, and some people eat a lot. I know. My Thai wife couldn't stand cigarette smell. It's perfume, fly sprays, anything. I used to give her migraines, fucking headaches. So whenever I was with her, with whatever country I was, come back into Thailand, whatever, then I'll just stop smoking. Stop smoking for 2 weeks. No problem. Boop, stop. Because it's willpower. You must want to do it. Not say, oh, I'm going to give up smoking because it's unhealthy. Oh, I can't do it. I've got to have a smoke. Right? You got to have a reason to do it. And my reason I'd stop smoking is because it gives her fucking headaches. And I can't smoke around her. Right? Even if I'd be outside, I'd have a cigarette outside. I'd walk in and she'd smell my breath. She'll go and get a wet face cloth and wipe my face. And I'll be like, what the fuck are you doing? Your cigarette smell. Man needs bad smell in Thai. And it's like, but every time I was with my wife, I always stopped smoking. And I remember my boss on Hamilton Island, he said, how the fuck do you do it, Will? He said, just like that. I said, you got to have the need. You got to have the need, you know? The need was it gives her headaches. So I stopped smoking. Finished. Don't even crave for it. The body says, no, it's a habit. No. That's how easy it is. Right, let's get going on. Chris, I saw someone in front of me at the shops, $70 for a single packet. Fucking, who the fuck would waste money like that? Tim Day, yes, 20 packets, $40 for a carton in Bali. Really, Harry? My God. See, smokes were cheap in Thailand too. But like I used to pay 80 baht. Now they've gone up to 150 baht. And that's say 1.5. So that's what's that? 1.5. You're looking at maybe 220 pesos a packet. So the Philippines is still cheaper, much cheaper. Yes, much cheaper. Like you're looking at $3 US a pack. Say $4, between $4 and $5 a pack Australian. You know, it's like that's pretty good. Yeah, I go through one packet a day. You know, like when I went and had my MRI done, they're going through everything. Do you smoke? I said yes. How long have you been smoking? I said since I was 14. So smoking's bad for you. I said yeah, and telling me what to do is bad for you too. She says okay. And I said, how many do you smoke a day? I said, 1 packet a day. They say sticks. How many sticks a day? And I said, what? How many? Sometimes the sticks sounds like dicks. How many sticks a day? I said, 20. I go for 1 packet a day. And she sits here with a calculator. Writes everything down. Like, fuck me. Dave Green said, glad I stopped, Harry. Still enjoy it. Yeah, exactly. And I remember a guy I worked with, was one of the engineers when I was with Santos, that's South Australia Oil and Gas Searchers, Northern Territory, South Australia. And he was one of the engineers there, and he said, you know, Will, he said, when I stopped smoking, he said, you know, the one thing I miss, he said, that first puff when you light it up, he said, that's the thing that I miss. But he gave it up. Pretty easy to do. Well, we got 52 thumbs up. How's the hog going over there, guys? Is he still showing? Is he live stream number 5 or 6? 52 thumbs up. Take that, you fucking fat bastard. Take that. Oh, Gareth stopped. Tim Kiss. Things have changed here. The pension just went up $29 more. Lots of taxes. Well, we got... What did we get on our last pension pay rise? It says CPI fucking blah, blah, blah. I think we got $30, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think we got $30, between $25 and $30. And the best thing is once you reach 60, you don't have to pay tax. Now, for 20 years, I've been receiving my Australian pension. I'm paying $50 tax a fortnight. And I never ever put in a tax return because I was overseas. So I was getting my overseas money. I was getting my Australian money. I never ever put in a tax reform. Never put one in. No, get fucked. So they're getting $50 a fortnight off of me for 20 years. That's a few bickies worth. But once you turn 60, it stops. You don't pay tax on your pension. And I'm like, you fucking beauty. You fucking beauty. But even so, imagine paying tax on the pension. How fucked is that? Seriously, how fucked is that? Gary, Tim Diaz just lived there, but could never afford to live there now. Harry, Australia is one of the highest tax countries in the world. Fucked, isn't it? Seriously, like, can you imagine, like, after work, when I was in the Air Force down at Laverton, we used to go down the pub, the Emmons Club, after work, right, at 5 o'clock, because we knew we were going to finish at 5 o'clock that day. It's a day shift from 8 till 5, and we knew we were going to finish. The other days, you're on as required, so you can be working up till 10 o'clock at night. So that first day, so we'll go down to the Emmons Club, the crew, and I'd have $2 in my pocket, $2. And that used to buy me 4 beers. They were 45 cents a beer. They were the good old days. $2 in the pocket, they'll buy me 4 beers. Now, imagine what's a beer like in Australia now. And when I was at the Emmons Club at Toowoomba, that's run by us. So I was the bar manager, right? And we were selling cartons then for $20 a carton, or it was $1 a stubby. But if you buy it by the carton, it was $20. So what some of the old guys would say, they'll go halves with their mate, right? Seriously, this is what they'll do. You'd say, Will, we'd like to get a carton of 4X, mate. Can you make it half and half? So it's a carton of beer, but half is 4X heavy and half is 4X light. And they only pay $20. So they save $2. So $2 was a lot of money. You know, nowadays, fucking $2 is thrown in the water. You know, fuck me. Well, so the cigarettes win, guys. It's fucking ridiculous. Hey, Cliffy, what's the number of the paint?
Y092 was that, Cliff? I chatted.
Did you send it to him?
Yeah.
Y092.
I think.
No, if you already done, I'm not going to fucking do it. Cliffy, I never do you mix paint in the shop, mate, because is it your one the hand one or is it the computer one? Never knew you mix paint there, mate. And because Chick said, we'll get it from Cliffy's shop. And I said, I don't think they've got a mixer, hun. We'll have to get it from City Hardware or one of those places. You know, we'll get it from there. But I was amazed when you said you can mix paint. So, guys, if you're in Panabo, if you're at, what's this place called?
Carmen.
If you're at Carmen, if you're at, what's the other one over? Tuggham. If you need paint, go to the Aussie Paint Shop at Carmen.
Yeah.
At Carmen, the Aussie Paint Shop. As you turn and go into it, you got the terminal on the left. It's about the 5th, 6th shop down. There's a big sign up the front, Aussie Paint Shop. And one guy says, oh, that's bullshit. I went in there. They didn't sell Aussie paints. Fucking wanker. It's like in Thailand. You open up the Aussie bar or the kangaroo bar, and it's like, they don't sell kangaroos in there. Fucking wanker. Seriously. So, Cliffy, we will buy our paint from you 100%. We've got another one we brought to test what's going to be today, but the rain. I said piss down last night. All the tanks are full, guys. It pissed down from 2 o'clock till 5. And I thought, what's that building site up the road like? So we bought a new one. We wanted a litre, but they don't sell it in litre at, where was that at? Tuggham, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Tuggham. So we had to buy a gallon. But so I'll use them on the fence post for mine and Scott's land. We'll paint them all that beautiful green. You know, put the wire on. Look fucking sexy, Scott. Look fucking sexy, I tell you. So when we do the test, Cliffy, we'll work out which one we want, A or B, and we'll get it made up from your shop. So remember, guys, if you're at Carmen, Panabo, Tuggham, go to Cliffy's shop and mention our name. Say, hi, I just want to mention our name. No, mention the channel's name, all right? Aussie Farming in the Philippines. And Cliffy, lovely wife there, and brother, they'll give you a discount. 1% is still a discount. 2% is still a discount. Remember that, okay? And just tell them that William sent you from the Aussie farm. Stacey, stop looking at my nipples. Here we go. Armand Chamberlain, 325 pesos per carton here.
Which one?
Where's that? The zero?
Aurora, Zamboanga del Sur.
Do you want to swap seats so you can see better?
Yeah, it's like my eyes are.
There you go.
Hello. I haven't mentioned names because I cannot see.
You can't see. Mum said if you do too much of that, you go blind. There it is, guys. There it is. There it is. Hello, Wayne Griddle. My girlfriend sells smokes. Buy one. Yeah, exactly the same. In Mama's shop too. They'll open up a packet and they'll buy 1, 2, or 3. Some people will walk off with 5 in their hand. Now, I take Barocca every day, right? Those Barocca plastic containers. Kulut, I used to give my empty containers to Kulut, and he used to put his cigarettes in them so he didn't squash them. Seriously.
Yeah.
They can't afford to buy a packet of cigarettes, but they can afford to buy 1 or 2. You know, they'll pull up on their motorbike, buy one cigarette. Was it 5 peso or something?
Yeah.
5 peso for a cigarette, some are up to 7 peso, and they'll just buy 1 cigarette. Then
Marlboro is
do they?
like 7.
Yeah, the chin on the.
Yeah.
No, the chin here, all right. Yeah. Chris, I'm so sensitive to smoke, I chuck up and can't breathe. Yeah, chick's the same with asthma. Chick, that's why not like some YouTubers you see with a cigarette hanging out their mouth, bloody doing a live stream. Fucking. We don't smoke inside the house. We don't smoke inside the car. And when I'm with Chick, I separate myself from her because Chick has asthma. It's love. You got to think about the one you love. You know, like my boyfriend doesn't care about me, but I care about Chick. You know, so even when we're herding the goats, I'll pick my chair up and I'll move 5-6 meters downwind from her so that I can smoke without attacking her. See, that's love, guys.
Did you want Paul?
She wants out, does it? Did she just come in?
Yeah.
Oh, leave her. Hello, Mike Shelby. How are you? Good morning.
Mick Shelby.
Mick Shelby, good morning. Hope all is well. Happy to give up cold turkey 20 years ago. Still getting the craving. Yeah, it's just like those who lose their foot in an accident, eh? They get their leg cut off, and they still get the feeling of itchy knees and all this type of stuff. You know? Wow. But people say to me, why don't you give up? I said, well, fucking why? Right? I'm 64 next month. Let me enjoy the last year of my life, the last days, the last year. You know? What? I got to give up smoking now for a healthier fucking... Have a look at the video we're going to send out tomorrow. Have a look at the video on that. And there's one there about the guy who stopped smoking and that healthy body. There's a picture of that there. Have a look at that one there. Oh, guys, we've got to do the names too. Where's your name list, baby?
Oh, I haven't.
Australian guy, good morning, Will. I was listening to a little Boss Hogs live. He was talking about he desires bacon and can't get. Well, fucking make it, you fat fuck. A guy had 50 fucking pigs given birth, and he didn't want to kill his own fucking pig. Instead, he goes down and buys it at 400 a peso at the shop. You stupid fat bastard hog. Make your own bacon. I'll be putting some down this afternoon. We've put out pork belly yesterday. Cut it in half, on it. Did you weigh that piece of pork? No. Probably about a kilo each. So Chick's going to make up a sweet and sour pork dish with it, and my half is the bacon. So after the live chat today before lunch, I'll be making up bacon and putting it down. 3 ingredients, guys. Brown sugar, cure, and salt. Measured out to the exact weight per meat. Can't go wrong. 5 days later. Like Bob, he loves... Where were we? Had the bacon steak. That was at...
Italian restaurant.
Where?
Italian restaurant.
The Italian restaurant. They call it bacon steak. All this is just fucking bacon. You know what I mean? And I said, Bob, I never knew you liked it like that. So I said to Joy, I've got a cured bacon belly, and I haven't sliced it yet. It's in the freezer because I didn't want to slice that small one up. So it's probably about 8 inches wide, you know, by whatever. So I gave that to her and said, you can cut that up for Bob because he likes his like finger thickness because he's on his carb, what do you call it? His meat diet. He's on his what?
Protein diet.
Protein, all meat diet. And yeah, you have to, if you go on an all meat diet, I tell you, a few nutritionists I've read, I've watched their videos and they swear by it. I tell you now, they swear by the all meat diet. Nothing but pure meat, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I tell you, you can't just do it for a week and say, oh, I'm feeling better. You need to do it for months. You need to do it for months, you know? Months and months and months. Right, where are we up to? I changed. Now Chick's fucked off. You got getting the names up, baby?
Yeah, I'm trying to get I know there's suggestions in
No, just do the list.
Facebook,
Now we got the names for the ducks coming up,
but I cannot.
and we said go back to the first video and put all the names in there. Save Chick going through all the fucking videos, you know, all the YouTube and Facebook. So if you've put your name down for the duck under Facebook, or you've put it under a different video, your name's not in the draw. Right? It's too much fucking around for Chick, and I'm not doing it. You know, it's just a pain in the fucking ass. Right, let's do it now. Come on, girlfriend.
Wait.
Come on, girlfriend. Right, so pull off your camera. So these two ducks, what do they call them? Mesquite? This duck variety, hun?
I don't know, man.
You don't know? Fuck me. Seriously, some days they have brain dead days, I tell you. Some days. Normally it's all the time. Australian guy, good morning, Will. I was listening to Boss Hog. Yeah, he's a fuckwit, that guy, I tell you. I know people who say, I have to watch his show to see what he's failing at next. And it's like, do you want out, do you? Don't get a pain in the ass. Come on. Come on. Right, Polly's outside. Because when she wants to go out, she'll come up and she'll poke you. And she'll just run around the door in a circle. She'll come up and poke you. And it's like, okay. The little dog, he's not fucking trained. He still pisses on those piss mats. You know, those butts with charcoal on them and all that shit. Because he lived in a kennel all the time in a little cage. They used to change the mats every whenever. So he's trained to do that. He won't tell you he wants to go out. You'd have him outside all morning, bring him in, he'll walk out on his mat and have a shit. It's like, what the fuck? Bob said, that's the way he was brought up, you know? What else can you do? Aussie guy. I said, Aussie farming in the Philippines has bacon, homemade, and he sells it. Ha ha! We have pork patties too, guys. We have our own sausages. You see the videos on that. We make our own sausages, all different flavors. We get the mix instead of the meal mix that we got from Australia. My Australian brother-in-law brought it over. So we make our own sausages. We make our own pork patties with bacon, pork and bacon patties. We make those as well. Plus we make our own bacon and we make our own chicken breast as well. Because that's what hobby farmers do. Why have a farm producing animals if you don't eat the bastards? You know? Like, I won't eat the native chickens. I don't like native chickens. Fuck that. No, not going there. No. But Chick, her and I had, was it yesterday lunch? Yesterday lunch.
So yummy, guys.
They're mouth-watering. Masturbating over it. Seriously.
It's so much better than the commercial one.
Welcome, everybody. Hit the thumbs up. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, hit the thumbs up, guys, and fuck off, all right? Quickly. Hurry up. Chris, same guy. I bet he blocked you if you keep missing his channel. Yeah. We'll go and have a look, I tell you. Seriously. Well, give me a smoke. Well, I don't know. I'm just going to get this place crack-a-lack and we're just going to look at when I get the budget to do something exciting. Who am I? Right. Was under thousands. You don't need to pay tax. I still put in a tax return. It was only 9,000 for the whole year. Well, my pension back in them days, it started off at $750. It started off my pension back in 2000. Okay, so it hasn't gone up much. It's only gone up $300 in 20 years. Now, I'm pretty sure inflation has gone up much more than that. I tell you. Boss said maybe he look online for a recipe. He said Will has the recipe for delicious bacon. You could see him reading it, but hesitated and skipped my comments. Oh, fucking love it, Aussie. Oh, the Australian guy. Oh, you see him reading the comments, but he reached over. He'll be like, and seriously, why have a fucking farm and not eat the produce? You know, we'll be eating ducks when we get the ducks. They're all laying eggs at the moment. When they hatch out and get bigger. So in 6 months' time, hopefully we'll be able to have our roast duck. We'll have our duck breast, right? We eat our animals. That's what it's all about, right? The pigs, we butcher our own pigs. We turn into bacon, sausages, fucking everything. You know, roast. I love me roast, I tell you. And I have a lot of roast pork, You know, I'd rather have a roast than a pork chop. Get in for your chop. So that's why I do a lot with I'll cut some pork chops up, but a lot I'll make it into a roasting rack, because you roast on the bone. Beautiful, guys. Absolutely beautiful. Aussie guy, go stick it to him, mate. It'll be fucking fun. You'll be blocked soon. Just about everyone else is. Even Stacey's blocked. Stacey, you're not blocked on my channel. You just don't leave comments. Test it and see, Stacey. Test it and see. So don't whinge about, oh, I'm blocked on the Aussie farming channel. He doesn't like listening to my comments. Well, Stacey, leave a comment and go and have a fucking look. All right? Get one of your buddies to log onto their troll account, and I bet you'll see your comment. I don't block you, Stacey. You block us. Remember that. Come on, the Hogster is on 57 thumbs up. 56. Come on, the Hogster is on 50. Well, put it this way. He's got 10 times the subscribers than me, right? So he should have 10 times the views. He should have 565. Man, come on, bitch. $18,000 under that, you know. Well, they took tax out of me fucking every year up until I turned 60. But I didn't put in any tax returns at all. Fuck all. No. You know, sorry. It wasn't wasting my time. You know, I worked in Saudi Arabia. I worked in Oman. When I say worked, I mean I lived in the country. I rented my own house. I had my own electricity bill, my visa, my motor vehicle license. It wasn't just a fly in, do a 2-day job and fly out. You know, some fly in, month. No, I actually lived in all these countries. So I wasn't interested in bloody taxing in Australia. Like, fuck it. Boss said maybe he'll look online for a recipe. He said, right, got a Hogster on 56 thumbs up, go $80,000. Yes. Wanda Lost Asia, your ex-RAF mate. I used to have a good time with those blokes in Butterworth, Malaysia. Like, yes, RAF-based Butterworth. Oh, I still got my stubby cooler, haven't I? Move out the way, woman. Out the way. Quick. Have you found the names yet?
Yeah.
So, talk about Malaysia. Have a look at this old bastard here. Look at this old bastard. Penang Darts Club, Malaysia. Right? So this was presentation night. When you're in the RAF base there, Butterworth, every event pumps out these. You have thousands of the bloody things. You said put them on your arm. You go down the pub, go down to your mate's house, go down to Bodie, whatever, right? And these are everywhere. So this was, where is it? Presentation night, January to May 1984. How old is that one, guys, eh? Penang, Malaysia. In the trials will say, you weren't in the Air Force, you're just lying. Suck my. Yes, mate. I tell you. And you know what I still love is my roti for breakfast, roti cheni for breakfast. And we got some, was it a few months back? Hun?
Yeah.
What's that from Tuggum? Tuggum
Yeah,
Mall?
when
Which shop
May.
Which shopping centre?
Gaisano.
Garsano in a Tuggum have the paratas and the rotis.
And
frozen.
naan bread.
And naan bread, frozen, in the frozen section. And we grabbed 2 rotis, 2 naans,
It's
2
kind of
parathas,
expensive. It's 600 a pack
but it's worth it.
for 4
A
pieces.
nice curry, mate. You stick that roti in. Fucking love it. And of course, satays, chicken satay. I used to buy 100 at a time when we come back from the boatie, not the boatie, the hostel on Penang Island. And we're walking home from playing darts, and I'd buy 100 satay, only small ones on a stick. I'd buy 100 chicken satays with peanut sauce.
No, baby.
And
Yeah.
Huggy, Greg Hughes, Huggy Bear, he would buy fried cordial for his missus. She loved that. Oh, the good old days, Butterworth. God, out of the good old days. The last frontier cig smuggled from Indonesia and Malaysia at 60 pesos a pack at the Surrey 450 cup. They sell them everywhere, all those smuggled cigarettes, don't they, babe?
Yeah.
In the open, the old markets here at Panabo, they stand there on the street. You know, but I never knew how much they were because I don't stop and buy them, if you know what I mean. It's like we stopped and looked at a fuel filter at the side of the road. The guy's got all this shit on the side of the road, right? And they had a fuel filter with, was it 3 inches of hose? Yeah, 3 inches of hose, right? And I said, that's what I want for the generator, hun. I said, ask him how much. He goes, 70 peso. I said, oh, fuck off. I buy 10 of them at Lazada for 70 peso. He said, 50. I said, no, get fucked. You're white man tax. So we walked off. Get fucked. Give him the bird. So I said to Popper, I said, Chick, let Popper know, blah, 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 blah. So Popper turns up with 2 of them. And they cost how much?
20 each.
20 pesos each. White man tax. Okay? Asians are the most racist people ever I've seen in the world. Take that one, trolls, and play with it. Why? One, your visa to come here. In Australia, if I was taking Chick to Australia, she would get a 2-year temporary residence visa. 2-year temporary residence visa. And after 2 years, it turns into a permanent residence visa. Permanent. It's entitled to every fucking thing. Right? Here, every year you got to go and apply. You can't own land. You can't own a motorbike. You can't own nothing. Right? They're the most racist people I've ever seen. Ever. Australians treat everyone equal, no matter where you are. But if you're in Thailand, it's exactly the same. My wife in Thailand, when I was married to her before she died, I still remember the last word she ever spoke, actually. And she would buy the land, print off a piece of paper that said, I, William Wilcox, do not have any entitlement to this land. She brought this under her own funds and money. Fucking boy, where did she get fucking 2.5 million bloody baht from? Yep, and they stamp it, right? Done. And when I was overseas, I'd have to take it to the Qatar, in Qatar, to the Thai embassy in Qatar. Seriously, fucking racist. Worse racist than anything I've ever seen. Everything you do is all about skin color. No, you can't do this, you can't do that. We'll give you a visa. You have to apply for it every year. You got to pay for it every year. But if someone smacks you in the mouth and says, oh, you white bastard, I hate you, if you hit him, we'll deport you straight away. So what is that? Let's move on. Hey, hon, let's do the draw, hey? Because the doctor says I'm asthmatic too, but I only have a puffer. Yeah, Chick doesn't use a puffer, actually. She doesn't use a puffer.
I used to, one for regular use and one for serious, like critical condition. Yeah, but I'm over that.
Right. John Wiggett. Hey, John Wiggett.
Yeah, we're still waiting.
Still waiting, John.
It's already in Davao, John.
They say.
Yeah.
They say.
Like when I followed up their office, they would just give me whatever the status that whatever is stated in the system. So
It's all fucking bullshit.
I cannot do anything more.
It's all fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, his boss sat there in Singapore for, was it 3 weeks or something like that? Was that John's or days, was it?
Yeah.
Days. All right, guys, we're going to do the draw on the names for the Ducks. Remember, we get everyone to work with us on the phone and call the Ducks names and all that type of shit. And this is what I want. You know, some days I just said, Fred. I'm going to call him Fred. Remember that one, Fred? Huh?
Yeah.
Remember a goat we called Fred?
Yeah, that's it with my ate now in Davao City.
She said, I wonder what we're going to call him. And I said, Fred. So fucking, that was the old days. All right, where's this spin one, honey? Spin.
Randomizer, it's called.
Randomizer. Okay, it just updated itself, this phone. All right, guys, let's try to find my... Here it is. Bang. Bang, we got the bastard. Right, so the names for the ducks, guys. 2 little ducks. They look like pigeons. They're grey and white and all this type of stuff. So we're going to go for a random number. Spin the wheel. No, we'll go for a random number. Oh, what's this fucking advert shit?
Yeah, it's always good.
Always adverts, isn't it?
There's X there.
Where?
That one.
Right. So we're going to... So, same as the goats, guys. If we say there's 2 goats born today, give us a name. And if we mention in a couple of days and say, don't forget the goat's naming, don't put it on that video, go back to the original video. And that's exactly the same with the duckies. Right. So we're going to go for the settings now. How many numbers you got?
25, but some are just one name, some 2 names.
Some are 1 name, some are 2 names. Here we go. Number 25. 1 to 25. Settings done. I see that. Right. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, done. Right, we're going to randomize it now, guys. And here we go. 10.
GoPro Peter Choki.
GoPro Peter.
But it's only 1 name, Dewey Duck.
Dewey Duck.
Dewey
But
is
the
in
girls.
the freezer.
The other Dewey's in the freezer. Seriously. Okay, so you got one's called Dewey Duck.
So we get another name.
Dewey Duck. All right, we go for another. Because when we got one day, and 3 days later we got another one. Right, here we go again, guys. Spinning. 21.
21. Is it WX Man?
WX Man.
Agatha.
Agatha
So
Christie.
Dewey and Agatha.
So Dewey and Agatha. Okay, now if you wanted to see how close you were, the first one, who was the first one?
10.
Number 9. Number 9 before that.
Number 9 is Cuz In It.
Cuz In It.
Daffy Duck.
Daffy Duck.
And I am in it to win. Sorry, I am in it to win.
Bubbles.
Your number 11 for Bubbles.
Bubbles. It's like sitting in the bathtub blowing bubbles.
Nice.
And what's the last one?
For
Agatha. Number 20, Jeff Wilson.
20, Jeff Wilson. Fanny. That's a nice
Show us your
name.
Fanny. That's a nice name. They don't understand what a fanny is.
Grinding Coconut. Dinner.
Grinding coconuts. I tell you, I think you should settle back and keep making your videos, I think. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, you missed it. Thank you so much anyway. Thank you so much, guys, for your
Well, that's done then, okay?
suggestions.
So it's going to be Dewey Duck and Agatha. Agatha Christie. Christie. Agatha.
Yeah.
I like that. Agatha.
Agatha.
Hi, Agatha. Hey? It's like
So
the names in the Philippines are like fucking really weird, you know? Like there's one guy who was in Qatar. I was with Renate, my favourite right-hand man, and he had Jesus on his name tag. And we walked in, I looked at him, I looked at Renate. He knew exactly what I was going to say, and he goes, yes, mate, that is common in the Philippines.
yeah, but we don't pronounce it as Jesus here.
What do you pronounce it as?
Jesus.
What?
Jesus.
Jesus?
Mm.
All right. And like Auntie Darling, that's her name, Darling. Right? Little girl is...
But like her real name really is Rosita. But that's a family, like, you know, because she has dimples growing up.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
she has dimples until now. So, like, she's such a darling to look at.
Oh, okay.
Because we call her.
And like the little girl from in our local vicinity, her name is Princess.
Yeah.
Serious. Fuck. I said, what's her fucking name? She goes, Princess. I think you're kidding me. She goes, no.
So forever be a princess.
Imagine if she was in the royal.
Queen.
Imagine if she was in the royal family. Princess. All right, later on she comes, oh, it's Princess Queen here. It's Queen Princess. Well, who the fuck is it? Who's coming through the door? Queen Princess. Well, who is it? Queen Princess. Fuck me. Honestly, they had some weird names. Princess, Darling, Precious. Was it Precious?
Yeah.
Precious. Hello, precious.
My friend, my housemate in college, Preciosa. It's nice.
That's a fucking sausage, isn't it?
Preciosa.
Preciosa sausage? Prosciutto. Seriously, guys, if you know some funny names, well, probably not funny. If you know some different names to what we're used to in the Western world, put it down in the comments, mate.
Well, you
Put it
also
in the comments.
have
You know,
in
like
Western world, there's also funny names. Huh?
yeah, like dickhead. You know, like
Dick-
Stacy. You know, Stacy.
Yeah.
I remember a woman said to me, my son who passed away, let him rest in peace. It's his birthday tomorrow, 23rd of September. Today's the 22nd.
Mhm.
Yeah, it would have been his birthday. He would have been 35 years old. And his name was Stephen. Okay, Stevie. I want a real boy's name, you know, Stevie. And
Hello,
she goes,
Marco.
her son was Zachariah. And she goes, what, you think Zachariah is not really a manly name? I said, no. I said, if you want to call your son Zachariah, which you did, that's up to you. I said, but I wanted a simple man's boy's name, like Steve, Jock, John. You know, like, no, Zachariah is a good name. And even though he was tap dancing at the age of 8, I thought it was quite good. How he never fell off the tap and bloody hurt himself, I don't know. Right, where are we up to, darling? Filipinos inspired Hey Will and Chick. I smoke Berlin. It's banned in the Philippines, but you can buy it everywhere. It's 60 pesos a carton. I like it more than Marlboro. Really? Really? I might try a packet of that, Berlin. You know? Not that we're short on money because we've got shitloads of money. You're like, fucking dickloads of money.
Trying to be positive, guys.
That's it. My age, mate, what I do, first day pension day, right, 5 o'clock in the morning, I get up, I transfer 3,000 Thai baht to my son straight away. He's at school. He gets 3,000 a fortnight straight into his. So that's 4,500 peso every fortnight, every 2 weeks. He gets that. Then whatever's left, I transfer that all to Chick's account. So Chick gets all my money. Bang. All I want, I'll tell you, all I want is my beer and my cigarettes, and I don't give a fuck what you do with the rest of it. Don't even care. My
How
beer,
about the tanduay?
I was just about to say that. My
Yeah.
beer, my cigarettes, and my tanduay, that's
Your
all.
Coke.
Beer, cigarettes, tanduay, and cake. That's all I want. Okay? So you have the rest. Then sometimes you'll go, oh, I haven't got enough money for you. I said, for fuck's sake, woman, all I want is 2 cartons of fucking Coca-Cola. You get fucking 50-odd thousand a fortnight off me. Yes, fuck off. Come on, let's go and get you some Coke, Will. Okay, darling. Joklang. Joklang. Hey, who used to say that all the time? Johnny Webb. Where is he?
Where is he?
We haven't heard from him for a while. Tropical
Yeah,
Tim.
But I know it's what.
Haven't heard Tropical Tim for a long time either, guys. Tropical Tim.
Tropical Tim.
Haven't heard from you
where
for a
are
long
you?
time. Where is Tropical Tim? He sent us over some funnies on Facebook the other day, but that's about it. Haven't heard from him. He's keeping quiet. Must go, Ducks. That's it, Sheila. Sheila Duncan's in the house. She's filling me in. That is dead right. Ah, doctor says asthma, but on his puffer. Right, John Wiggett. Right. Was also, hey, 64 next month, guys. Yes, 64 next month. Band, right, 54 thumbs up.
Yes.
60 thumbs up. Going well, guys.
We'll
Thank
have
you all
lechon
very,
again,
very much.
Han.
Appreciate it.
Han, lechon again.
Lechon.
And this time we cut into 3 parts.
What are you talking about?
For your birthday, we have lechon.
Oh, yeah. So we get a lechon roll. It's what, 3 kilos or something?
Yeah.
3 kilo lechon roll from the lovely place that John and Ange get their stuff from. Wasn't it John and Angie?
Yeah.
Tony.
Tony.
Who the fuck is John?
Sorry.
John! Who the fuck is John?
Thank you, Tony.
Tony,
Angie.
sorry. Tony and Ange's farm. Beautiful lechon. Bob and I went there for what is it, a blessing of the goat house or something?
Yeah, at first it was birthday
I got to
of Kuya.
get a Coke. And I'll tell you, beautiful lechon.
Yeah.
So what we do is we buy one of those lechons now, 3 kilos, and we cut it in half. We'll eat half for whatever we're doing that day. And the other half we'll stick in the freezer. And when Chick pulls it out a month later, oh, gorgeous. And crispy.
It's so good, guys.
Crispy.
Because like they really put a lot of what you call stuffing that's
Lemongrass,
with the lemongrass, chilies. It's a different type of chili. It's a pale chili. I don't know what's that called. So what variety is that? And then carrots, garlic, so much garlic, and a lot more spices, herbs and spices.
But it's yummy. So yes,
Yummy.
for my birthday, and I's birthday's coming up soon too,
Yeah.
and we've still got some gifts for her. So people send Ii some money to buy different things, and she brought what she wants, and the rest she keeps in the kitty.
Yeah, and this time she
Can
will
I open
get
the fucking
her
hand?
long time wish.
A husband,
No, she just
a vibrator.
like we should always wanted to go to the beach on her birthday, and we granted her that when we brought her to the resort.
Yes.
And then she kept asking for.
Thank you, Dave.
She kept asking for what's that? Lechon for her birthday, and because like there's always something there's always something she never
All right,
had
get
a
to the
lechon.
point. What does she want this time?
And this time, like she saved enough, not really enough, but Bob and Joy sponsoring
Thank you, Bob and Joy, helping Oi out.
additional, and then I will
Get
add
to the
also,
fucking point.
She will get her lechon.
Well, you're just talking about lechon. You didn't say she is going to buy lechon for her birthday this year.
Well, that's what we talk about, lechon. This is for Aya's birthday. This time, I said,
This time, last time.
she'll get her lechon.
So what's
The
Oi?
wish.
What's Oi getting for her birthday this year?
Lechon and like the food package with the lechon. Like that. Because they're a big family, guys. Like, she has two
What?
siblings that are
So
married or have.
she's going to get lechon with the package.
Yeah. It's like a food
So,
package.
but she hasn't got enough money. So Bob and Joy said they're going to make it up for her
Yeah.
as a birthday
and
present for
we
her.
will add also.
So we'll all add to it. So if you want to add to I's birthday when it's coming up, what date is it again? October.
October 23. It's like
So week,
many times
a week
since she
before my
worked,
birthday.
since she worked with us, she's always wished and she saved money, but the money,
There was something happened.
yeah, something happens, her money just go. So she never get her lechon ever.
Mm.
So this time, she's gonna get it.
Yes, muskrat. That's it. That's the duckies. The
Yeah.
ones that we've the first ones we got from Duck, they look really big. So we took the biggest. See, when they come to the farm, right? They're not bred on the farm, and they're only small. But once they get the proper food in, because we feed our animals, right? We don't give them fucking duckweed and the soul out. The size of them, like her babies, were twice the size of her. Like they're big, and the amount of weight that they put on was amazing, wasn't it? Like Duck and Donald, they just grew, mate, like incredibly. So when we put Dewey down, we had an order of what chickens, wasn't it?
Mhm.
Better or I said, we'll do the duck at the same time, dip in the hot water and pluck him. You got to hand pluck ducks, you can't stick them in a machine. And this fucking duck it's all feathers, mate. It's like the turkeys. But there's nothing on them. There's no meat on them at all.
Need to catch 2 turkeys, a pair.
When I come to pick them up. Turkeys are easy to catch. We can get them anytime when they come.
Yeah.
Couple people coming to buy some turkeys.
Yeah, I will reply to her today. When are you planning to get?
And talk about the chicken plucker, guys. We seen the goat plucker. No shit. I forget who sent it to us. Someone sent us the goat plucker. Who was that?
Not so sure.
Someone sent us the goat plucker, right? No shit. You know the spinning chicken plucker we have, right? That spins around. It's got this one. It's fucking huge. It's probably about 1.5 meters or 2 meters, and it's about yay high. And they've got a goat in it, de-hairing the goat. So what do you call it? A hair plucker? It's not a chicken plucker. Goat plucker. Goat.
Cold plucker.
So a goat, no shit. They got this dead goat in there, and they're getting all that. Why they didn't skin it, I don't know. But this was huge. The chicken plucker, but it was a goat plucker.
Here, Han, they eat the skin without the hair.
Really?
It's they grill it on fire, on charcoal,
Huh?
and then make it as like a ceviche thing. Ceviche.
When I was in Saudi, I used to go down to all these stations. I had 5 stations at the airport. I used to have to go and inspect all the time. See how they're going. I'll take cases of ice cream, of Coca-Cola down. I'll take ice cream down to them. This station will get 3 tubs. This station will get 2 tubs. Small station gets 1 tub and a 6-pack and all this shit. And I'll go in there one day, and all I hear is a guy in the kitchen, Filipino, and he's got the, what do you call that big knife?
Chopper.
The chopper. He's got the chopper. And all I can hear is bang, 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 bang. So I was talking to the captain down there, and I said, how's it going? Any problems? Blah, blah, blah. And this fucking bang, 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 bang. So I walked over and said, what the fuck you doing, mate? He says, cooking, chief. I looked down. I said, looked like a piece of liver. I said, what the fuck's that? He said, cow intestine, the bag, the shit bag. And I'm like, then another day he's got the pot, and I looked inside, and it's half a jawbone of a cow. Wasn't the full jawbone, only half.
They make it sisig here.
Half a jawbone of the cow. And I look, and this is the last days of the month. They only get paid at the end of the month. And when they get paid, they put X amount into a kitty. So us 5 guys will be in the one group. So we'll all put 200 real in. That's our food for the month, right? That's our kitty. And by the end of the month, they're getting low. I tell you, they're getting low. Like fucking cow intestine bag, shit bag. Fuck my dog, seriously.
They put a lot of ginger with that when they boil it, so it will not.
Sheila Duncan, the Musgrave ducks can be ready to roast by 7 weeks old. 7 weeks, really? They grow so fast. Honestly, from the little chickens, they just fucking take off. Honestly, I was amazed. I mean, I was amazed at how fast that they grow. It's incredible. Wow. Good on you, Sheila. Thank you for that. So I got
Captain Stewart suggested, how you call it? Muscovy?
Yeah.
Muscovy? Yeah, suggested that name, or was it stating the breed? Sorry. But I put Muscovy as a suggested name.
That's a breed of them, darling. The breed. Gary Allen, do not stir the hog up. We're getting content from him for the next video. Oh, yeah. Gary, put a link up, will you, mate? You notice every Friday they put out a video about it, exposing. And they're not making up bullshit like trolls. Like the trolls will say, oh, yeah, William's out having an affair on Chick. So I hear. Right? It's all made up bullshit. They continually talk shit. Now, this channel with Doc and Gary, what they do is they only show you what the hog is saying himself. It's not a misinterpretation. It is exactly what he is saying. Okay?
Like
it's what he's saying.
Pick up his lines.
People go over and they miss it or they'll skip through it. Well, they go through it and got the Vicks out, baby.
Yeah, I cannot breathe again.
So they've got the videos there, and they're just showing you exactly like he sent. They showed on the last video. Marley says she's the mother of the firstborn son, and she goes, "You only sent me 4,000 peso for the month. How can I fucking live on 4,000?" And he says, "Well, we only spent 3,000 so much on groceries. Stop complaining. You get more than what we got." But on his live chat, he says, "Oh yeah, we spent 16,000 on groceries." So. Hang on. So they're the stuff that they're showing you. The bullshit that's coming out. Now, bullshitting to her, we only spent 3,000 so much on groceries, so don't complain. But he's telling his viewers, oh, yeah, we spent 16,000 on groceries. So they're showing you the bullshit, okay? And it's not lies. It is straight from their mouth. They're using his lines, okay? And video showing his lines saying it. So go there and have a look. Put that up, please, Gary. Thank you very much. What's this one? B13BX. How do you pronounce that? Good morning, a quick hello, and a thumbs up. Off to work again in the UAE. Oh! Chick and I lived in the UAE for a long time, didn't we, darling?
Yes.
We lived out on Reem Island. Al Reem Island in...
Beach Towers.
Beach Towers.
Beach Towers 2.
There's 1 and 2. And we were on the 5th floor looking down on the pool, which is on the 3rd floor.
Yeah, we're like on a holiday
Love it.
every day.
Honestly. And you see this couple in the pool. She was pregnant and they're always fucking in the pool. was Sunday morning,
bubbles.
Monday morning.
Yeah, and that old couple.
The old couple. So they're in the pool, right? The pool's just dead calm, right? She's mounting him. He's standing up. She's mounting him, right? And he's just giving the little thrust. And you see all the rings of water coming out. You know, like when you throw a pebble in the water and it sets off all the rings? And that's all you see. He's like this because the water's up to here, right? And they're ripping one off in the pool every weekend. And you see all the ripples just keep coming out. Seriously. So hello to you. Best Arabic voices. Salam alaikum mahaba kafat alhamdulillah. Shukran habibi Allah. Nam. So what I say then is g'day, how are you? Good morning. G'day. And it's funny, the Arabs, right? They'll come into your office and they'll see another Arab when they're coming into work. And it's salam alaikum mahaba kafat alhamdulillah. And they're kissing each other over and over. It's like pulling up a big fucking googie out of your throat, you know. And I'd look at them and I'd go, guys, it takes you 2 minutes to fucking say hello. Can't you just say g'day? Oh, William, you know, like we're asking them, you know, hi, how are you? How's your family? And, you know, all your good health to you. I said, fuck me, just say g'day, mate. Honestly, true. Fucking funny shit. So thumbs up to you going to the UAE. So, guy, Boss Hog said, hi, wallet is, what's this? Replented now, $12, but we can't afford to buy a good burger in the Philippines. Well, I'll tell you what, when I open up my burger shop, when I have my Surrey store, I'll be selling pizzas and burgers and chips and toasted sandwiches. Everything Australian. And donuts. Donuts as well, with the press. And it drops them out. Hey, chick.
They'd love to have bukayo inside the donuts.
And sartes. Sartes as well. Sartes on a stick. No dog, no cat. All right. Where are we up to? Thanks for joining us again. Yes, see, bloody old stubby cooler, Gaza. That's 90 May 94. That's over 40 years old. Over 40 years old, and I still got the bastard. I think I still got some of the plaques back in the day. I think most of them I threw out. You know, but when I got out the RAF, I just got rid of everything. Got rid of all my uniforms, everything, all my fire gear, everything. I just got rid of the whole fucking lot. That book was over. That book was over. I'm opening up a new book now. That was my life then working overseas. All right, where are we up to? Going, I hope you recover, Gary. Yes, Gary. Yes, both Garys. I hope you're both feeling better. Both Garys. Gary with 2 R's and 1 R.
2 R's.
Yes. Wanderless Asia. Yes, made the roti cheni was great. I had great times in Penang and the Hong Kong. Yeah. Do you know my dad's photo was at the Hong Kong bar in Chilia Street? Believe it or not. He was in the Navy on HMAS Melbourne. And bugger me dead. They used to have photos in there. You go into bars on the left-hand side, the walls on the right. And they'd have photos there from different like Australian crews from the HMAS Melbourne. And they got their plaque. And there's my dad down on one knee, holding up one side of the plaque. No shit.
I read your message, Wanderlust Asia, in Facebook. Hello there.
Roti Channy on the RAF base at Butterworth, the Makan shop, the food shop for the locals, that was run by Manham, and they were two brothers who were LECs, locally employed civilians. And they worked at the fire station, but they run the Makan shop as well. And they used to make up all the rotis. They used to sell hundreds a day, bags of curry, vegetable curry with 2 rotis. It used to cost 50 cents, half a dollar note, 50 cents. And what amazed me is, I said, this is beautiful, mate. First time I tried it. And he goes, you don't have that in Australia. I said, no, mate, we don't have this in Australia. So we'll have wheat bix or cornflakes, something like that for brekkie. He goes, but William, it's all Australian products. Our flour is from Australia. Everything's from Australia. And you don't have it? I said, no, mate, we don't. And amazing. Roti Chana. Love that shit. When I went to Thailand, I was in a stall that said rotis. I went, yeah. But they put banana on it and condensed milk and all this shit. They turned it into a bloody envelope. And I'm like, not roti. But there's a good video on YouTube about the roti girl. She's got big tits and she wears really revealing clothes and she makes up the banana rotis in that Bangkok. Go and have a look at her. She is not. I think she's got a sister working with her now too. You know those ones who they do the cooking. They got the, big, they can't afford the money to buy a full piece of clothing. Sneaky Yellow Devil. Off to see GD and the Sneaky Yellow Devil. Ah, okay, Wayne. Doing wonders. Looking, Gary Reid. As good as I can be, mate. Yeah, both Garys. Gary with one R, Gary with two R. Both. I hope you all get well and feel well and have a better life in front of you. Feeling better up. All right. Drum roll. Nathan. G'day, Nathan. G'day, Will and Chic. My wife is here in Australia on a partner visa part A. It has to be here full-time for 2 years before she can get her daughter here. That sucks. What? But at least you can do it.
Yeah.
And that's the good thing about the Australian one is that you can bring the family, your family with you. Like back in the 70s, Australia was after all the Italians and the Greeks because they've got all the building knowledge and all that, which we were only producing ourselves then. And they could come out and they could bring their grandmother or their mother with them as well. So it's sort of like, it was quite good indeed. So he's going to make roti and naan. Have those or Arabic.
Hello, Mark. Banyaga di Palawan.
Well, one of my mates I was in Malaysia with, I was back in Australia with him at Williamtown. He married a Chinese Malay lady, and she used to make her own rotis. And we went out there to watch her do it one day. She gets all the ghee out, and she makes it up into the little balls and flips it on the fucking bench. She pulls out a roti pan. Now, she's had that pan since she was a little girl, apparently. It's a stainless steel, yay thick roti cooking pan, and she brings that out. But she could really flip them. But to me, this make turn into fucking sausages, like. So put them in the hand, she'll squash them all down and flip. Tell you, it's an art. And we used to come back from the island after doing a what do you call it, a pub crawl. We used to call it a trap run. We're going on a trap run. And we'd stop and have the munchies at 2:00 in the morning. And you stop on the side of the road where this curry stall is. And there'll be a 9-year-old kid in there making these things. And the school used to be one school of the morning, and then another school would be in the afternoon. So they're doing 2 shifts. So the kid will be doing rotis early in the morning, and then he'll go and do the afternoon school and the night school. And the other kid, he'll be doing the daytime schooling, but overnight he's standing there. Seriously, they got their shit together over there. I really enjoyed Butterworth and Penang Island. There wasn't much there. A lot of the married people used to live out at Valley of Temptation, we used to call it, because there's a lot of shopping going on. I tried to swap my wife for a car, but it didn't work. Wasn't happy over that. Right, 62 thumbs up, going well, guys. I want to say thank you all very, very much. No power cut today, right? Hey, Gary, I thought you said you were crook. Yes, the Garys are crook. The Garys are getting investigated. The Garys are okay. Chris saying weird names like my wife's. How do you pronounce that, hun? Edifa?
Where?
Yeah.
Edita.
What's like Australia? I used to work with a Filipino boy named Boy. That was his name, Boy. Yeah, that was like Kulut. His nickname is Curly. Kulut means curly. I don't know what his real name is. Wouldn't have a fucking clue. But they all have nicknames, like Chick. A friend said, "Oh, I know a nice girl. I'd like you to meet her." And I said, "Oh, I'm not really fucking interested, He goes, "No, she's a nice girl, honestly." I said, "What's her name?" He goes, Chick. I said, "What is she, a fucking table dancer?" So I didn't bother for another 2 weeks. Then I get another message. "William, did you contact my friend?" I said, "No, I fucking didn't." So it ended up, I said, "Oh, fuck it, I will." Now, how many years later? 14 years later. Hey? I knew I shouldn't have answered that fucking phone that day. I knew it. 14 years later. Yes. People say, but you just know when it's the right thing, like Chick had the land, right? and she had the paddock up the back, and we come here. She come here to show me the land. This was all bananas then. This was all bananas, coconuts, and cacaos.
Wow.
Cacaos, right? Even though we're sitting there, big fucking banana trees and big, we call them coconuts. Coconut here, coconut here, coconut there.
Different varieties of
And we had a look at the mama
banana.
said, William, this would be a good place to build a house. Said it's up and high and it's nice and it's flat and not much grows here. It would be a very good place. So I looked at Chick and I said, Chick, I said, love, I said, pet, I said, hun. I said, do you want to build a house here? She goes, yeah, if you want. I said, all right, do it. And that's how it all started. We weren't married, we weren't married. We did it. People say, you're not married, she's going to build it and fuck off on you. Well, if she does, I'm lucky. So I find out at the start, not at the end, right? So congratulations to everyone who's moved into those long, what to say, 30-odd years. 30-odd years anniversaries, isn't it?
Mm.
Sorry, Gary Allen. Sorry, mate, both Gary and I have been sick. I had Colin done yesterday and was told interim, no cancer, returned. No cancer has returned. Had to have lots of iron put back in me.
Mm.
So what did they do? They fucking fill your asshole up full of nails or what? Give him an iron injection. Get a strap on that iron diddle-o.
Good to know.
So,
no
Gary,
cancer.
so iron, what is it, iron injections or whatever? What is it?
I don't know.
Less iron in the blood. They need to put more iron in.
Yeah, but like it's not. I know it's not a one-day job to put back on. Like it should be like a daily intake.
Wow. I don't, so Gary is he loses a lot of iron too quickly from his body. Don't walk next to them fucking magnets, mate. I told you, stay away from the magnets. Wow, isn't it amazing? Hey, it's things that happen to people that you wouldn't even think of, Wow, iron in the blood. I like this early live chat better. Good for me on Saturdays early evening. All right, Gary, if 7:30 is good for you, then we can keep it at 7:30, mate. That's no problem whatsoever. That's no problem at all. Right, let me just catch up here, guys. Sorry,
Just
guys.
get coffee.
All right.
Excuse me, guys.
Funny thing with this, the screen won't move. I'll move it down and it's like, oh, I'm right at the end of the comments now. Then I'll just touch it and the fucking thing goes through the roof, Honestly. Hello, Donnie. Donnie's here. Right, geez, I'm fucking so far behind. I looked at this and I thought I'm right at the bottom. Then all of a sudden, it just bang. Fuck me. Right, so if the mornings are good for 7:30, then we can look at that. What's your Facebook name, guys? I couldn't find it under your channel name. Now, if go under the description in the videos, go into the description. There is our Facebook page. There's our join. There's our postal address. Everything is there. Our email address. Everything's in the description box down below, guys. So if you want to say, oh, I'm going to send William over a carton of Winfield Red cigarettes, what's his PO box? It's all there, okay? So go down to the description box underneath the video and you'll see the breakdown of everything there, guys. Keep it there. So the Facebook name is Panabo Homestead Deli. And Gary's just put that one up below there. So thank you very much, Gary, for that. Thank you very much. Donnie, good morning, Donnie. Donnie from Bohol. I'm here at the property getting the top of the septic tank finished. Oh, Donnie, if you haven't seen Donnie, know who Donnie is, guys. He was at Cebu's, now moved to Bohol. And he makes all his own sausages. He showed me how to make the chicken ham or the chicken press, whatever you want to call it, and all the herbs and spices and all that. He sent me over a ham spices, which I'm going to be working on over the next 2 weeks because I pulled that out the other day and I went, fuck, I still haven't done this. I've got about 20 jobs written down on the whiteboard I've got to catch up on. So, Donnie, thank you very much again for sending us over that. John, we got heaps of Bundy. Heaps of Bundy. Probably about, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bottles, 6 or 8 bottles of Bundy, plus liqueur. Love that liqueur, I tell you. With ice before I go to bed. Oh, it's beautiful, mate. So I have a Bundy and Coke in my big glass, And when the Bundy and Coke is finished, it's still got ice in the bottom. Then I pour a little bit of liqueur into that and rum ball liqueur. Sleep like a log, mate. I went to bed, I slept like a log, and I woke up just as hard as one. Oh, I love this shit, mate. Love it. Love it. You know, love it. It's like, But when you first open it, it's so fizzy. Australian Coca-Cola is so fizzy. It's like fucking amazing. So what have you been making on the your delicatessen and your pizzas, Don? Donnie, what have you been making? Tell us. Yeah, Bulldog was a goat plucker. No shit. Fucking goat plucker. She's pulling this goat around this fucking big chicken plucker machine. Fuck me. Right, exposing expat scammers. If you haven't gone there, guys, it's be on the end of my videos, home screens a lot, especially every Friday and Saturday. You'll always see it there. They tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Not like some of them channels that say, we don't lie on our channel. We only tell the truth. Right. That's all I'm going to say. Right. I've never heard so much fucking lies come out of some people, I tell you. But that YouTube channel, guys, exposing expat scammers, go and have a look at that if you haven't been there. Highly recommend it. And I'll always keep pushing it because it is the truth and it's their videos, not bullshit. Yeah, Will's having an affair on Chick. Also, I've been told. Stacey, you're a fucking dickhead. I don't know if anyone's told you today. They probably do every day. You probably get heaps of fan mail saying, Stacey, you're a dickhead. You know? Right. Chris Bartlett, just to that. Thank you. Thank you very much, Chris. If you haven't subbed to that channel, remember, some people say they're not receiving notifications from our channel. Unsubscribe and resubscribe again and hit the all button. All right? And that way you will get the notifications. It is a common thing with YouTube. So unsubscribe, but resubscribe again, for Christ's sake. All right? Otherwise, we're going to have to go and buy some more again. Whose turn is it to buy them this time? Yours or mine?
Always you.
Always you. I love it when the trolls say, that Aussie's buying subs. Remember the Hog had a screenshot, and on the top was the buying subs tab. Remember that one, Gary? Hey? I've never brought subs or comments in my life. Yet he's done a screenshot, and when he put that up, there in one of the tabs is buying subs, buying subscriptions. See? And they show you that. They show you shit like that. They're not saying, oh, did you see this? See, you had the tab. No, they actually show it to you. You know, it's all fact. It's all fact. Best scammers, yes. Dave the Dasher. Where's Dave? He's in Japan now again, isn't he? He's got a girlfriend over there. Don't know. We have his screenshots. He talked to the mother. Oh, yes. Dead right. Hey, Marley, we sent you 4,000. What are you complaining about? We only spent 3,800 on groceries. And they got the screenshot of the phone with a message. It wasn't doctored or anything, you know. Australian guy exposing expats and coking coconuts. Oh, grinding coconuts, he fucking cracks me. Well, hello, everybody. He comes out with some funny shit too. And he's this funny shit where exposing is straight line. Dave the Dasher, g'day, mate. Say hello to Dave the Dasher. Dave the Dasher used to make his own bacon too. Australian guy, yes, grinding coconuts. He is fucking funny. Yeah, I'll give him that. John Ford, good morning. Hello, John Ford. Good morning to you. Dave the Dasher, the temperature is going down, but it's beautiful here. Well,
here also.
It's good to see something's going down, mate.
It's so cool here because it rains so much
under the bed sheet. All right, Dave the Dasher. You're funny. You're fucking funny. Gary Allen, welcome to all the latecomers. Yeah, there's a lot of new people on the chats of lately. A lot of new people, I tell you, it's quite amazing. Look, 122 thumbs up. That's the most we've ever had, guys. So starting at 7:30 is fucking working for me. I tell you. I don't know what the hog's up to. Hey, let's run a competition. Hey, what's happening this week on the farm, guys? Right, chicks. Here we go. If you're not stay for the stream, thank you all for catch up. Yeah, thank you very much, everyone who's comes and has a look on the stream. Chris says, my brother's at HMOS Melbourne. He cooked for the officers there in Sydney. Then I went all over. Yeah, my man was in the damage control officer there. And his bunk, being the chief petty officer, when you go into there, because the ship comes in, you actually, family gets to go on board. And we went on board when it was at Sydney. Was it Garden Island? Garden Island in Sydney. So you go on board there and all that shit. Mum sits on the bed and talks to dad all day. Fucking, and he's sitting there going, fuck me, did I really marry this bitch? But his bed was, when they open up the door or the hatch, his bed was the first one on the right-hand side, and they just grab it. So if there was an incident, they'll just open the door and just go, Chief, we need you. Bang. He was in the damage control. He was.
There's such thing as brain damage control.
Brain damage control. So how's your goats going, hun?
Well, only one is left for rehome. That's Bob, little Bob.
Little Bob.
Yeah.
So Joy, what happened to Joy? You're keeping Joy.
I'm keeping 3 of Goliath's girls.
Oh,
I did
okay.
not keep from the first batch, but I'll definitely keep these 3 that has that's left here at the moment. Like Perdita and Little Joy are all hornless. Are all polled, so
Hornless.
I will keep them. Even if they just have 2 nipples, I'm happy with that. At least there's 2.
Right, here's a question for you, hun. Aussie Filipina. How long from planting the grapes will they produce fruit?
I was told same as banana, so 6 to 8 months.
Now here, the grapes here aren't made for wine. They're just made for eating because of the temperature and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But they do produce more grapes. They produce more
because
grapes.
like they say, in Western world, there's two maximum of 2 harvests a year. Here, it's 3 because of our kind of consistent weather.
I thought they only
There's
had one
3
in
harvests.
Australia.
Huh?
I thought they only have one, like in Barossa Valley.
Yeah.
They only have one because then they prune them all down. Because they used to have all those season ones come in. They had hydraulics and they, your snippers.
Yeah.
They cut them all back to just that stump.
Yeah.
And then when they grow out.
Yeah, because they don't sprout anymore if it's like snowy or like super.
But
hot.
here,
here,
very big.
consistent weather.
Flavor. How many flavors you get? Different varieties. You got 2, didn't
From
you?
where we went, it's 4.
So you got 4 different
And then
varieties.
when I check YouTube for other Filipino growers, grape growers, there's more varieties. So like
There's a lot of varieties, guys. But let's go on good. So I just do that deliberately to you. So we bought the steel for the door and the frame. So Monday, which is tomorrow, I'll be welding up. Yes, William does welding. If you're a hobby farmer, you have to do everything, guys. So tomorrow I'll be welding up a door for her and a frame and putting on the wire. I've already dug the holes down with the auger. So with the auger, I found out if I have it very slowly, because the battery's fucked on it, only about half charged. So Bob got me one, as in I found one, been searching for bloody over 12 months more, 2 years. But Amazon don't have them anymore. So I found out with this one is if I keep it charged up and if I put the battery in the auger, and if I slowly just put slow pressure on it, it will grind itself down nice and slowly. But it'll go for about, then stop. So I'll pull that back out again, fuck around with the button, then it'll go again, stop. But it took me all day, but I got the 6 holes dug down to, was it 2 feet? About 2 feet. I got the holes dug. So now she'll put all the compost and everything in that. Then she'll put her plants in it, and she's all go. But at the moment, the chicken outside, the front, we're just about there, guys. We're just about there. So that's Monday's work, inshallah. Inshallah, mahala.
You know what, man?
What, baby?
The gravel at the bridge, with the rain, it's falling off.
No, it's because the mower went across it yesterday and I can't turn the blades off with the belts and it's blown it all away.
Yeah.
But we'll get some more in because I've got to put some down here. We might order another truck during the week, hey?
Yeah.
Another truck? Yep. But it's good with that. What I should have done, when I cemented that bridge, while it was wet, I should have put all the stones on the top of it.
Yeah, it's like not
You know?
finished. It
Yeah.
should not be.
That's what I should have done.
It should
If
not
you guys
be
get scared, it gets mold on it.
Smooth.
Smooth. It gets mold on it and really slippery. Like it's slippery as hell, you know. Right, current temperature here at the moment is 30 degrees Celsius, and the time is
30?
9:35. 9:35. Aussie Philippine about 2 years if you trim it back. Yeah, so the reckon here is the ones up on where we bought them from. They planted them the year before, and they were picking the fruit on it and selling them to us a year later. And I said to Chick, "What? Seriously, wasn't it, huh?"
Mm.
And I said to Chick, "How long did it take them to set this up?" And they said, "Only a year." Wow, amazing, amazing, amazing. Hit the bell, 2 years since I had it. What am I up to? Fuck, see, it's just jumped again. I was right at the bottom. Okay, turn back for 22 years. David Green said, time's up. I'm off. Another good live stream. See you next week. Take care. Dave Greenside, thank you very much. Already gone, but ta-da. Thank you very much. Chris,
Thank you,
lots
Dave.
looking after
Happy
my
Sunday,
ex-wife.
Dave.
I planted cutting, but still the soil is not good in Adelaide. My family grew some in the Philippines. They were good. Then they cut them down on a congratulations. I had bastards. Fuck me. Iron infusion. Inverted. Really? Fuck me.
Ah.
Two drip
Drip.
shares.
It's a drip.
Losing below average level.
Like when you have when you lose so much blood in the hospital for surgery.
Ah, that's a big word, Chris. That's a big word to use. My ex-wife had it. It's mainly in females and carried down to females line. My daughter doesn't have it. All right. Panabo Noel. Hello, Noel.
Hello, Noel.
How's it going? How's all your pork going, you bastard? So Noel's one of our people we send the pork into to test, and if he doesn't die, then we start eating ours a week later. We know it's all right. So thank you very much for donating your body to science. Noel, morning to you both. Made up the big Germans. Oh, Pilsner, very nice. All right, you're on. Yeah, Pilsner, it's a beer.
Yeah.
So the big German sent Noel some goodies, and in that was a brew of German Pilsner.
Wow.
Very nice, Noel. Very nice. Very, very nice. Noel, you're a boozer. Hey, I haven't had a drink for 2 to 3 years now.
Oh, don't mention it, because Chris might be tempted.
Yeah, doing wonders. Will, Chicks Wonders has to go. Had a good time. Okay, Wonders, see you later. Thank you very much.
Happy Sunday, Wonder.
Wonders' son is saying goodbye, Dad. Bulldog's laughing. Wayne Griddle, have to set PlayPal properly. Then we'll send some money.
Some money.
Send some money. Thank you very much, Wayne. That is very
Thanks,
nice.
Wayne.
Appreciated. Now, when people send money to us with PayPal, that's the same thing. I automatically transfer that to Chick's PayPal, and she drops it into her account. But when that comes by PayPal, if you say you send over $10 Australian by PayPal, we'll take it out of our money and give it straight to Mary Lou.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what we do. And let that course go through from my PayPal to Chick's PayPal to her bank, which takes days and all that shit. We just take it out of our money. And if it's say it's 3,900 peso, then we'll just give her 4,000. Right? Just make it fucking quick and easy. Quick and easy is how we do it. Where we're up to. Thank you. Gary Allen, hit the bell and press all. Exactly. Aussie Filipino, 27 years since I've had alcohol. That's like Bob. Bob never drunk for, what's he now, 33 years? I think it was nearly 30 years when we first met. We've known for, 4 years?
Yeah.
No, Bob and Joy, great people, guys. I tell you, they were the best things that come into our life in the Philippines, even better than my wife. Jokla. No, Bob and Joy really are. And it's the same. Bob hasn't had a drink for over 30-odd years. Seriously, 30-odd years. What did Martin say? Martin?
So, it's like, hi, Martin.
Martin! So anyway, Martin
What?
says,
So what do
Martin,
you do for fun?
Yeah.
What is that?
So Martin's sitting with me at the gate, and I'm sitting up patting Sasha down, right? This is when Sasha was alive. And Martin said something about Bob's not drinking. I said, mate, Bob hasn't had a drink in 30 odd years. And he looks at me and he goes, what's he do for fun? Seriously, Martin. Hello, buddy. How are
Martin,
you?
wake up!
Martin. Yeah. A nice guy, Martin, I'll tell you. I said, what he doesn't know about the human body, guys, I tell you, like he said, you have to know the human body to cause pain to it. You know, and it's sort of like amazing what he doesn't know.
Martin is a Wikipedia.
He is. He is. You want to know about the human body? You talk to Martin. Seriously, he should be one of those natural doctors like the female that I follow. You know, like she says, it's like Martin said, you stop eating for 2 weeks, you'll kill 98%, 99% of the cancers in your body. And she says the same thing. Like today, what's today's one? Coconut oil. Is coconut oil good for you? And she praised it. Yes, coconut oil is very, very healthy for you. Oh, yes, exactly, Gary. You'll expose him. You'll expose the bullshit that comes out of some people, I tell you. Hello, Michael. Do you know anything about the tourist extension visa having changed to only 3 months?
Hello, Michael Borthwick.
No, Michael, I don't know anything about it. It's that I'm not into that type of visa. I'm onto a 13A. So I'm sorry, mate, I can't comment on that. If anyone can comment, please let Michael know. Okay. So his question is, do you know anything about the tourist extension visa?
There's
being
1
changed?
month, there's 2 months, and there's 6 months only if you are processing a long-term visa. They would allow you for 6 months to
Like
raise.
a 13A or what?
Yeah.
SS
SSRV.
SSRV.
Yeah, so it depends
It's retirement
on,
visa.
yeah. So like they will only allow it if you are processing a long-term visa. The 6 months, but it's only 1 month, 2 months like that.
And remember, guys, after all it is the big poobah, right? The big poobah of immigration. And he goes, congratulations, here's your 13A visa. He said, welcome to the Philippines. And just remember, your wife can cancel your visa at any time and kick you out the country. And I went, have it back. But I looked at Chick and I said, they don't tell you that in the fucking fine print, do they?
You know, I have like a little tip only. Don't apply 13A visa on a January. Or like, yeah, on a January. Because even if they release your permanent visa on a January, you still have to do the annual report, or like you will be fined for the whole year for not appearing for annual visa, even if they see you on the January, February.
So your report date every January and February?
Yeah,
January
for the annual report.
For the annual report, you have to renew it. Okay?
Even if the first release is January, which means the renewal is on the next year, you still have, even if it's just released to you, the card is just released to you, you still have to do the annual report because that's money for them.
July, we got ours, we applied for ours, I think it was June or July, right? So the first 6 months later, it comes to January. So here we go, Chick and I, and we're sitting there. She goes, "Oh, you have to go upstairs to such." And so Chick and I are sitting there, and one woman comes up to us. She goes, "Are you two really married?" She goes, "Yeah, why?" She goes, "Well, you two just talk and joke all the time." He said, "Look at all the other couples."
We're so noisy. We got
the other couples just sit there like this.
We're so noisy wherever we are.
So anyway, this woman comes up with all the brass on top, and she goes, "Okay, we've got your report done here." She said there'll be a fine for that. Fine? What fine? She goes, "Oh, you didn't report in January last year."
It's just released.
We said, we didn't get the bloody thing till July, so how can I fucking do it back in? Oh, February. She's trying to get us, right?
Yeah.
She goes, "Well, you didn't report last January." I said, "I didn't even have it last January. I didn't get it till July. July." She goes, "Oh, I'll go and see what I can do about this then." And off she fucking strolled. And Chick and I are going, fucking the height of them. trying to fucking scam us.
Yeah.
Then she
And
comes
he
back
said it's 200 penalty only a month, right?
a
But
month.
she said 2,000 a month.
Seriously. So we said, no, we didn't even have it then. It wasn't even in our minds then. We weren't even born then. So she comes back, she goes, okay, I'll fix that one up. There is no fine. Here's your paperwork. And I'm like,
Like
fuck
I
off.
pity all
Fuck
those
off. How many get sucked in?
I pity all those foreigners with Filipinas who do not speak as strong as I do. I mean, who cannot insist the laws and regulations, who are not aware of the laws and
Seriously.
regulations.
And the worst thing is those who go through
Such
an
a
agency,
pity.
right?
Yeah.
Your wife's too fucking stupid to do it for you. You go through an agency. Marry brains, not looks.
Remember, Han, when we got into the the office inside the last office,
Mm-mm.
and then there's a Filipina with an old French husband that did go through the bullshit thing, and I told her it's not right. Well, you should speak up. Like we traveled so far, and it's like, but
Speak up.
speak up,
Seriously.
or any of the officers inside will just
They'll
get
scam
some
you.
money, scam you.
Do it yourself. Like Chick researched it all. She goes online. This is what you need. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. All will be put in a folder. Left-hand side staple, blue folder.
Some of them
1 inch from the top right-hand side corner. All this shit, right?
Some of them are so cheap. Like, my boss Han just pays 500, and our friend in Panabo paid 25,000.
Yeah. Went through an agent, 25 grand. What the fuck?
My boss before, when I was working in the coconut factory, his wife is Chinese, and being the sponsor, he's the one doing the visa for the wife. And like whenever he goes to the immigration, process her papers, her permanent visa and all,
Oh, 2
he
years
just
to a
pays
crop, Chris.
500.
Ah. So there you go, guys. Just watch yourself. I said, fucking racist bastards. Totally. So Chris said it took 2 years of growing till he got a crop. Well, here they reckon it's about 6 to 9 months. They reckon.
It's the same
That's up the
as
road.
banana.
That's up the road where we brought it from. You've seen the videos there where we've gone there on day one.
So it's like it will start to fruit 6 to 8 months, and then like it will be fully productive after a year.
Yeah. And they're selling it at 300 peso a kilo. And when we were driving back from Tuggum the other day, Tuggum, 100 pesos a kilo.
I guess because
Big
there's
red
so
ones.
many, the supply hand is so much more
Now,
these days.
Australian guy, Michael. Hello, Michael, again. Thanks for being on the channel with us. Another question. Where did you get the great plants? Would like to try growing them here on
Camotes
Island. Right. We brought ours up here. They're expensive as all fuck. 1,500.
a seedling.
Now, one of our viewers, I forget who it is, forgive me. Okay, I'm getting old. Forgive me. One of our viewers said, I told you, Will, I couldn't sell them to you for 100 peso a plant. So if you were that person, I can't remember, right? Too much alcohol over the years, mate. Can't expect fucking, like, I'm honest. I don't lie. So there you go. But when I mentioned that to Chick there, I said to her, look, one of our subscribers said he's selling them at 100 peso. And I went back to the van, back to the truck we had then, didn't we? Yeah. Went back to the truck and have a smoke away from all these guys. And they come, she said, oh, they're giving us a 2-for-1 offer. Free. They're giving us 6 extra ones free. And I went, 4. No, we brought 4 and they give us another 4 free. Because they must have heard my English. They must have heard it and went, ooh. But one of our subscribers did say you can get it for 100 peso. Yes. And all you have to do is, like I've done, is the rebar, put them onto the grow. And we have ours up high. The same. We're doing it the same as what they've done. They haven't failed. So we're doing it the same as them, right? No, I think we should do this and run along the ground a metre high and, netting all over the top and on the sides, keep the birds out, high enough that you can just walk in with the scissors and just cut, right? And I think it will work. So that's going to get finished this week. I've got the generator to work on, the new carburetors we're going to pick up after the live chat. The new carburetors are turned up. We've got to go and get soil for Chick's great plants. So they'll all be in the ground within the next couple of days.
My other plants.
There are other plants.
Like I bought Italian parsley. I bought cilantro seeds.
So
It's a lot.
Wanderlust says he had some land there. Wow. There you go. Tim Dare saying goodbye. Yes, he's off. Chris is saying we're
Bye,
funny. Thank you,
Tim.
Chris. We're going to have to shut down, guys. We've got to hit the town. Fuck me. We're going for 2 hours.
I'm going
Look at the
to
time
get
already.
goat
2
food.
hours, 20 minutes. Fuck.
Goat food, hun.
All right. You go get the goat food, hun?
Yeah.
Or do you want to get it on the way back with the truck? Or you got to get him
I'll
something
just
now?
get them something.
Get him something now, and we'll
Yeah.
get the rest when we come back.
Yeah.
All right. So we've got to go to town and get all the bags of, what is it? Potting mix, fertilizer, potting mix, compost,
And then
dirt.
I will add later on some what you call goat poop, that the one that I put in front,
Oh,
and
the front.
the chickens keep digging.
So she's already put the goat poo into bags and it's fermenting down at the front. So we'll get everything mixed up. So grapes will be going this week. I've got the generator to finish putting back together again. We couldn't find a repair place for Little Red. It's a big brush cutter from Andreas Martin. We couldn't find that. We searched fucking up and down that street
Yeah,
for
I
Billy's
think
Arcade.
because that was before pandemic, and a lot of shops have closed down during the pandemic. So maybe it's gone now. But yeah, we have to. Well, we passed by when we went to the hospital.
So Phil Filipino saying when you go to Thailand, get the green plastic container with yellow labels called Hong Thai dried herbs. Throw the Vicks away. So take stiffen that shit does a bit of Vicks. Said don't grow veg here, but I will grow
Yellow
broccoli.
label.
with
I think I
cauliflower.
know what that is.
Fuck you. See the price of broccoli and cauliflower here? Like smaller than your hand, like half the size of my hand, probably 3 fingers, broccoli and cauliflower. The price. Fuck my dog. Seriously, just grow that. But like I say, money
Maybe.
grows on trees, okay?
Kuya Jeric,
Our
that one,
coconut
Kuya,
harvest, we got
Kuya.
shitloads, and it was a very good price the other day. We got 10.5 peso for the coconuts the other day.
Yeah, 10.7.
The durian
second
sell,
day.
as quick as you can pick them, they sell. You get the harvesters to come in and they climb the trees and fucking harvest them. The ramatam and the lanzones. Seriously, guys, money grows on trees. Plant the right trees, keep the area clean, money grows on
If
trees.
we get good weather, the avocado should be flowering soon. Our young avocado plus our old avocado, they are on pink leaves at the moment. So after that, when it goes green, it will flower if the weather is nice. So it's all up to the weather, guys.
So there you go. Very good question to us all. Gary Allen, can we keep going with the stream? Why stuff if I feel like cutting the grass? Fuck you, kill me. Cliffy, see you all going into dark territory, no mobile. All right, Cliffy, make sure you keep that chainsaw sharp, mate. Don't forget, send me over your ride on fucking zero-turn mower, mate. Put it in the post office for me. If you need to know our address, it's in the description below, along with our Facebook and etc. Well, all right, guys, we're going to head off. So if I haven't mentioned anything out to you, please forgive me.
Thank you, guys.
We'll say ta-da, Gary Allen.
Wanderlust Asia, Bulldogs,
Wandering-
Australian guy, Gary
Wanderlust
Allen.
Asia.
Thank you.
Go Swans
Ray
next week.
Sparklet,
Fucking Swans.
son of doing wonders.
Hey, we haven't checked Aussie football, have we? We haven't watched the
Wayne
Aussie channel.
Grintel, huh?
We haven't watched the Aussie channel for a while.
Uh.
Wayne Grintel saying good morning, goodbye. Thanks to everyone. Son of doing wonders. Thank you.
Nathan,
Do what your dad's
hello,
doing.
Nathan.
Hi,
Thanks
Nathan.
for coming to the channel.
Fucking don't even get me going on that one, Nathan.
Well,
It's
Nathan,
either that or the bottle.
Yeah. Yeah. We are allergic to cold. Is it? Do you live in a cold place? We are not very keen on cold or low temperatures.
Right. Thank you guys for watching all. It's been a great Sunday.
Aussie
We'll keep it up at 7:30. It's a good time for us. Chick makes up a beautiful breakfast. We'll say ta-da. Gary Allen, 1R, thank you very much. Time away from your family, and I really do appreciate it. Thank you. I'm glad that both Garys are feeling better. And test results come back good. Catch us all later on. See you next week. If I don't see you later, I'll see you through your bedroom window. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.